see. There we go. We are alive. Welcome to the fourth episode of The Big, the Bad, and the Bold. We are continuing where we left off, but before we do that, we are going to introduce our crew. Okay. So we got today with me we have Dismal, we got Jay, we got Jedi Wolf, Nugget Dude, Echo, and hopefully Trusty Dagger, but we'll see. Alright. Can I get a recap of what happened from Jedi?
Fuck. I wrote a lot of stuff down.
You had a week to tell me, Devin.
Fuck.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, it's all here.
Somewhere
All there.
beneath the tunnel.
Starts off with us in the ship. We have some conversations. Jewel asks, some people about themselves in the group, Huron and Toronto specifically. They get to know each other a little bit. Other than that, they decide to, after that, they decide to go check on the person that's been tracked, that they have been tracking. And they find out that he's still in the factory. They go to the factory, they get clearance from the security to go in there. They talk to the people, the two guys that they met at the bar. Don't get much more information. Gets some slight things here or there from the security and from those two, but not a whole lot. They act weird every time Zerka's brought up. After that, we get escorted out. Toronto also ends up eating a crap ton of meat and takes cans with him as well. After that, we find Bam questions somebody walking around the street. He gives them a little bit of intel about the explosion that happened with the train. The train then comes into the town. Split up group-wise, talk with the train conductor and talk with some of the people loading up the train and things like that. We get some more information about the last train that exploded, the train delivery, where it goes, where it comes from, who checks the train, and all the things that go on and off of the train. We then get security called on us. Toronto and Huron get security called on the rest of the group for talking and questioning the driver of the train. Security gives us a little bit more information about what's going on, tells us that we can go escort the train to its destination to make sure it's safe, and that if anything goes wrong, it'll be our heads, and they'll talk to Scotty about it. And we get on the train. We get attacked by a bunch of people on speeders. They've put explosives on different cars, blow up a couple of cars. Our parts of the trains get cut off, and the rest of the train goes back to the spaceport without us. Our train crashes after we kill and disable some of the attackers. We manage to capture one alive. Huron looks for the tracker so he can find his way back to the town, but finds out that the tracker is inside of the train, and he finds out that the tracker is in one of the meat cans, and they realize that the missing people were being turned into canned meat. After that, they decide that their first thing is to go back to the ship, contact Scotty, say that they have one of the attackers, and figure out where to go from there. So right now we're abandoned in the middle of nowhere with a flaming ship, bunch of canned meat everywhere, and one captured person.
Just girl things.
Just your average Tuesday.
Very nice. Yep. So that leaves you. I know that you said that you decided, but I do not believe you guys actually had gotten to the point of deciding.
No.
We have not.
So
Dun,
I would like
dun.
you all. I want to go individually from person to person, and I want you to kind of explain what your character's thinking and how they think we should move forward with the situation now that you have all the facts of what's going on under with the town, with this guy you have has actually we'll leave that part up, but with the town that you're working through and what Zerka's doing, as they do technically own this town. So we are going to start. I guess we'll just go in order through Discord.
Fuck.
Dismal.
Fuck. Well, John don't like people dying. So, yeah. I don't like seeing these village people sort of basically slaves. Because now I know how that feels. Being a slave ain't very fun. Yeah. The only real thing is I worry about Zerka, because that guy's kind of scary. And to go against him. So I don't know if there's a way we can help the people, but also not get to Zerka to absolutely want to kill us. There's something we can do with that. So yeah, I'd say help the people with this fucked up situation at least. Is there anything else I need to say, Devin?
So you are unsure with how you want to move forward?
I want to help the villagers or the townspeople. Either way,
Okay.
I would like to find a way to do it without getting Zerka to absolutely want to kill us.
I see. Okay.
That's about it.
Yep, that sounds good. So Jay, you're next.
I also want to save the villagers. I feel like because of my memory loss, it's like I'm not really leaning like good or bad, you know? I'm just like I just saw some really fucked up shit, like some
Yeah.
really messed up traumatic stuff. And knowing that I spoke to these people's well, like the canned meat people's families, like, and I think I even told someone that like we were gonna try to find their loved ones, and they were probably in that factory, right? So I just feel like I have to help them, like morally, and also, um, yeah, the slave thing, it's pretty messed up. But I also agree that I don't think we should like we should find a way that we can avoid heavy conflict.
Okay. Okay. Jedi.
Yeah. So I'm with the target, or well, supposed target, attacker, and I'm thinking that all of this stuff going on with the town disappearances, the attacks, it sucks, but it's none of my business nor my concern. And I'm hoping that the person that we have is the target and the leader of whatever group that is attacking Zerka, and that we can turn it in, settle our debts, and be done with it. My first priority is to get back to our ship somehow. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Nugget.
Um, I'm thinking that well, we have to I hope that we can get some kind of information from that guy that we captured. But also we are kind of like stranded out. I want to I guess I'm thinking that I'd want to like contact Scotty somehow, you know, and let him know about what we've kind of run into. Give him like an update sort of. And then um know what he wants, but also I would like to help the town, but I really don't have an idea. There's no like lead to like how we could help them in a genuine way that wouldn't like screw us over, you know. So I'd want to know if there was anything that we could do first, and then have it okayed, so then we can get through with all of that.
Okay, so you want to help them, but you want to go through Scotty and Zerka to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll go to Storm. Echo.
So, the way he looked at the bot or the meat after, you know, Ram was pretty pissed about, you know, people eating other people, and he thinks to himself that everybody that is involved with this deserves to die and deserves death, like every single person there in the factory.
Okay, so you think that all the civilians, they are involved, whether they liked it or not, and they deserve
Well,
death?
if the people that know about it deserve death. Let me just put it
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Because it's better just saying everybody deserves to die. I think the people that know about it deserve to die.
Okay. Trusty, are you back yet? I don't think so. Okay. So with that, we're gonna jump right back into your characters. I believe you guys had all collected yourselves together. You're all coherent. Some of you are banged up, but you're all like able to walk, able to listen, able to talk, all that kind of stuff. And you have an unconscious and bound member with you.
Yeah.
Well, we have no way to move from this place, do we?
At the
Nope.
moment, no.
Is there someone we can call? No, I don't think there is. We could call the boss and
Tell them what we've found
ask
out.
for a ride.
I don't think that would be a bad idea.
Great idea.
Oh, hi,
I
Alex.
think it would be a good idea.
Trusty, are you back?
I just heard him.
Okay.
Devin, do you know how far we are from our last stop?
You want to know the distance you guys traveled?
Yeah, how many
Yes, please.
miles did we travel?
How many space miles?
Um. I do,
He's not gonna tell us.
but you guys, as far as I know, you guys don't actually have a way to calculate that value.
What about feel? How long are we on the train?
What was the
How
vibe?
long were you guys were on
Yeah.
the train
Can I
for
look at
2
the
hours?
sun and
2 out. Fuck. We're not walking anywhere, boys.
Wait a second.
Uh,
No, because that's a.
A 2-hour train ride's like forever away.
And Storm, we're talking
No.
with this train like fast too.
2 hours,
Yeah.
I said, was to the spaceport. You guys were only on there for 30 minutes.
Oh,
That's still a long ways away if it's moving fast.
yeah.
Hmm.
Say it was going 80. That's at least 40 miles. You're not walking that. No, you could walk that, but it wouldn't be fun.
Can anybody call
I think
anybody?
what your idea was is the best idea, Nate.
Just call the boss man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get I don't wanna mess up his name. 1 second. Let me make sure I his name.
Which
Don't
one?
want him
Huron,
to-
Toronto, Ram, Bam,
Either,
Jewel,
either
John.
Huron. Yeah, Huron. That's the name I did not want to mess up.
Huron,
Thank you.
the bad boy.
The bad boy. Are you? So you're saying this all out loud? Then you're asking.
Yeah, we're just figuring stuff out.
Yeah, we want you to call Boss Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need air backed out.
I ain't
Hold on.
walking this. I don't think you are either, Huron.
Yep.
Okay, so we're on. Where the fuck are we on? God damn it!
Get your head in the game.
What,
It's
you
not
want to know
my
what
fault.
planet
Devin
we're
asked
on?
me to make 5 new characters.
Get your head in the
You can stop now. You're fine.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Chill, dude.
Dude, chill, dude.
We need to go more places, guys. I only got 4 pictures.
That's
Dad,
Yeah.
Devin, can I have a picture of a
It's
burning
really
train?
sad.
I take a picture of the burning train wreck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have a picture of a burning train, please, Devin? Like, or does
God.
it matter that much?
Can you like AI generate like a bunch of
It's
meat
just
scattered
pictures.
around a burning train?
Yeah.
Burning train. Let's see what comes up.
Dear
A
God.
book.
Looks like
A literal
a
book
whole
comes up.
family's been ran over.
I want train wreck. Ooh.
Train wreck with a bunch of meat. That does not sound good.
Promise
You
none
can
of
get
these
the
pictures
picture
are
from
next to-
Ohio. You remember that? In East Palestine? East Palestine?
Yeah.
I found it.
Where's this AI generated stuff? How do I do that?
There's tons of different websites you can do that
You
with.
could try Bing
I've never
AI.
tried it.
GPT.
There's one that I use. I forget. what it's
Deep
called.
AI. That's the first thing that came up.
Yeah. Some require
Oh.
you require subscriptions, but
I
uh,
have one
Mhm.
way up here, I
I
think.
had one too, but I don't remember. Anyway, so you ask me if we can contact Scotty, pretty
Yep.
much. Who do you? Is it me or is it you that has the guy? Because I was dragging him, but I think I left him back with you, John. So is he just chilling on the ground then?
Well, yeah, I don't think I've been carrying him or anything.
All right, cool.
He just vibing.
Do be chilling.
He do be chilling. Well, let's see. Well, I think we have to get some sort of long-range communication system to speak with Scotty.
Damn.
It's called a telephone.
That's not how that works. So either we find one or we walk.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him no. I am now walking.
It's hard no on walking.
Are we talking about going back? Like walking back or walking to the starport?
Like, we're still at the train wreck, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I
like
just
I
wanna
had
get back to
mentioned before, there
civilization.
is the speeder that I disabled a little bit back.
I just want some like, I don't know, water or something.
We don't need
A
water.
drink, a cold, crisp drink.
There's meat all around you.
That's not what I said.
I wouldn't want meat either, you know, on a hot, sunny day.
Yeah, ew. It's like cooking all around us. We don't have anyone else we can call.
There you go. I got you a train pick.
Okay, you got one
Yeah.
because I could not get one.
You got me a
I tried
Thomas
to
the
put it
Train
through
pick?
AI and it said
No
this is
way.
unsafe.
I was clicking a lot of AIs and they weren't very happy with me.
Yeah,
Devin, that
say-
looks great. Thank you.
that's
Good, because that's the only thing you're getting from me.
I tried so hard. I'll try. I need to figure out how to work an AI generator though, so I can get like pictures like that.
Oh yeah, some of them, the more detail you do, the better you get. But obviously, I typed in space, and that's what generated most of it.
Space train fire.
Yep. Burning space train wreck. Yep, that's what you got. Okay, so what do you guys do?
So there's no way we can go Scotty, right? Because we need a long range adapter to call this man.
You, yeah, you'd need more than that. You'd need like a whole terminal with advanced or extended range.
Oh, boys, do you think we can fix up one of these speeders?
Yeah, there's a disabled one a while back.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Well,
Yeah.
some are broken.
No, I was gonna say mine's just disabled. It should be an easy fix.
Well, yeah, my person that I shot off
What
just
about-
died.
What about the one?
Probably crashed the speeder though.
He crashed the speeder. The last guy that we had. His crash, right? Or his blow up. I'm trying to remember. He got shot. He just got shot and fell off of it, I thought. Or
Yeah,
no?
but you have to expect with it going at that speed, all of a sudden not having control.
Or it just keeps driving in a straight line.
Depends on where his weight shifted.
Yeah.
All of the speeders that were not disabled, were destroyed on impact.
Ah.
Because the way that these guys died, well, first of all, one of them was blown up by a grenade, like exploding in their hands. It was a thermal detonator
about-
that blew up the entire, like, he's gone. And so
It
is
shouldn't
it.
blow it
Nice
up.
job,
It shouldn't have blew
John.
it up. It shouldn't have blew it up.
Then you got
Um,
one on the right. Forget how he died. But he crashed and burned. So then you had the guy you shot off of the ride. His speeder kept going into the ground and blew up.
So I'm
And
guessing we
then,
have because I was gonna say we could wait, but
Wait for
I don't-
what?
well, they're gonna figure out that their shipment's gone.
Like,
I don't-
wait.
Or once that train gets to where it's going, somebody's gonna notice.
yeah, you'd have to wait another hour and a half. Hour 15
At
before
least.
they even get there.
I mean, what's it?
I mean,
Better than
if-
walking an hour and 15 to getting somewhere.
We're not getting
Or we
anywhere in an
could
hour and
fix
15.
A single speeder, get somebody there real quick, and get them back faster.
Let's go try to find a speeder at least. Something.
All right, well, I'm just gonna stay with the injured guy.
I would
I'm gonna stay next to Storm. Or sorry, next
What?
to Bam.
Which train carts are like left with us?
So, you guys had the back 10.
Uh-huh.
I think
Mhm.
the back 10 train carts are with you in like buried under the ground and in the ground and all that.
Were they all like, or well, not all of them were like supply ones, right? But they were just kind of like regular ones, and then also supply ones, and then that was it. But like supplies being the cans.
Correct. There were some passenger ones that took people to the town, and then the rest were
Sure.
filled with export.
Okay. I kind of want to check through the wreckage then, and in those passenger carts if there's like an available one.
Okay. There are 2 of them.
Are they
I shouldn't say that.
to my
There
left
is
or
one
to my
and
right?
half of one. No, there's half of one, and that's it.
There's half, and then there's the other half.
Yeah. So you're looking. You notice. You know there were 2 passenger carts, but the problem is that as you're looking around, you see that they were the ones that were attacked. They were the ones that had the bombs put on them. So
Oh.
the first cart is what took the brunt of all the damage from crashing. The second one is half destroyed because it was burning, and then the damage.
Shoot.
Wow, he really put us in conundrum.
Is there any like, like hill or vantage point around?
Do a perception check. Or a
Sure.
survival check. Your choice.
Yeah. No diff, just regular
2 diff.
diff. Cool.
Okay. So you look around. You can see a hill range. But that's easily like about 10 miles out.
Thanks.
That's bad.
How fast can I run?
Are
Well, if you could
you
run faster, we'd already be out of here.
under your carrying capacity? Your encumbrance?
Frick. Okay. I'm stumped.
I'm gonna start walking back looking for that speeder I disabled.
Okay. What the rest of you guys doing?
I'm staying,
Staying
next
next
to
to
Bam.
the down person.
Yeah, I'm sitting out next to our Cap T.
I'm gonna follow to look for a speeder.
Okay. Okay. I want you, all of you who are sticking with the Cap 2, I want you to roll a 2 difficulty perception check.
Good
I
thing,
guess
boss.
I'll go with Toronto. I'll head with Toronto.
Okay. Split the group 3 and 3.
Oh, did that re-up? Did that update?
You said a
It's not up.
2 perception check? 2 diff?
Yep.
Oh, I almost just put 2 reds. I got 1 success. So did Bam. So did Gar.
You
Oh, no,
that
I'll
means
just roll
2
for now.
success.
I'm trying to figure out what I do with my XP.
Okay.
Cool.
So, Bam and Ram, you guys notice that your captee is starting to wake up.
Alright, I'm look over at the people that are walking. So the rabbit and the girl. And I'm tell them that our man of the hour is waking up.
The rabbit
I'm
and
sure
the
you
girl.
can deal with them. I'm gonna go look for the speeder.
Do the rest of
Okay.
you recognize him?
Recognize him?
Like,
Acknowledge my words.
Jewel, acknowledge. Yeah. Jewel and Huron, do you acknowledge?
Yeah, I'd turn around and I assume I'm next to both of them, and I tell them that I'll head back to check out on the captive, I guess.
Knock yourself
Mhm.
out, or better yet, him.
Will do. So I start
Okay.
heading back over.
I'll follow him.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Okay. So I need those of you who have the binders. Do you happen to know the check?
Yes, sir. Let me see.
I believe
I
it's
just put
resilience,
regular binders on them. Yeah. Hold on. I don't actually know the check. I think it's just like a strength check or something. Or well, I guess it depends on how you're trying to get him out.
Yeah, what's he doing to you out?
Okay. Oh.
It's the Empire Core Book, page 178.
Okay. I want you all, the 4 of you who are with him, roll a perception check. For
Athletics or
difficulty.
coordination?
What'd you say?
There's
Wait,
5
Never
of them,
mind.
Devin.
Hold on.
Yeah, for
Well-
difficulty, athletics or coordination check.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Never mind.
So don't roll
worry about
anything?
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, under what?
Don't worry about it.
We're good.
I
He
rolled the
fucked up
wrong check.
anyways.
It's the same check actually. Same dice pool. We're gonna go with the first one. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
You
It's
make
the
me
same
re-roll
check.
it, and it's a different thing. Wow.
It's the same
Wow.
check.
So now what do we need to do?
LDM.
Okay. You're gonna roll a
Dang it, Alec.
1 red, 2 purple perception check.
Jesus Christ.
All of
1
us?
red and 2 purple.
Can I
Well,
just say
good
I
thing
failed?
I just updated my character. 1 red and what?
2
2
purple.
purple.
Did I just
No,
say
the
I
red
fail?
is import.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I don't think
Oh.
I got that ability. And
Two
am I
more.
spending? No, I didn't. Okay.
Alright,
One
We'll see how this
failure.
goes.
1 red, 2
I didn't
purple.
fail.
Ram.
I did not
Shoot,
fail.
I'm dead.
Oh.
I died. We died.
Bam! Jesus Christ.
Bam, you might have died.
Oh boy.
No. Okay. So you guys keep going. What are you guys
Okay.
doing?
Well,
Who are you talking to? The people that are over top of them, or?
Yeah, the 4 of you that are on top of them.
well,
There's
boys,
5 of
we
them.
need a
Who
brainstorm
went
here,
back with
okay?
them?
Everybody besides me.
Julie, you went back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she went back
You
before
can-
Austin did.
Because I
never
yelled.
mind. I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
the
why we all
only one
rolled.
Not there.
Well, guys, we need a brainstorm now about how we get out of this situation and help the people. And I know you're not into it, Huron, but the rest of us, we want to help. And I don't
What do you
know
guys
what
want
we
to
can
help
do.
with?
Oh,
Josh
hi
did.
there. Hi.
Hi.
Well, we're trying to help the townspeople. They seem like they're in a little bit of predicament with this whole situation.
You, the one who are working for Zerka, want to help the townspeople now?
Well, working for them's like a strong word. We're in a similar position as the townspeople, I'd say. Not get turned into canned meat, but like we'll die. Maybe we would get turned into canned meat though. I don't know what they do with the people that they kill. They maybe bring them here. I don't know.
Ah, you guys have finally caught on now, haven't you?
What is this just like an open secret?
Well, I've been starting up this, I guess you could call it a rebellion at this point. Trying to end their tyranny on these people. And I've been doing it by attacking their shipments of the poor souls that they've turned into food.
Now, are you
Yeah.
disrespecting their dead
Oh.
bodies by just throwing away the food?
Oh my god.
Asking
That's
the
an
moral questions.
insane, crazy question I just heard.
I mean, is he wrong?
Well,
You heard it here, folks.
personally, I think they would be more respected in the ground or on the
Yeah,
ground
same.
than eaten by somebody else.
I just wanted to see what you thought about that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, this rebellion, I don't want Zerka to get mad at us, though, and get killy. I want to live. I like living.
I understand that, but so did all these people.
Hey, shit happens.
Did you say you
Maybe-
wanted to help the people?
Shit.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
It's the cybernetics in his brain.
It got messed
Kill
up during
all
the
humans.
crash.
Oh, sorry.
It got messed up during the crash.
I think your
Wires
cybernetics
are
have been messed up
crossing
since
and-
before the crash. They've been messed up for a long time.
They've been feasting for blood.
This explosion. I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna ask him if there's any better way of doing that instead of just blowing up trains that people are on.
Well, do you guys have access to a transportation off planet?
Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. What's it matter?
Well, what you could do is you could just start rounding up people and taking them off world.
The
Why
only
don't you
problem
do
with
that?
that, the only problem with that is our spaceship, I believe, if we have one, is bugged by Zerka.
Mm-mm. If
So
you
they
have
know what
one,
we're
huh?
doing. If
Theoretically.
we have one. Theoretically, in Minecraft, if we had one.
Hey, hell, Minecraft. That don't exist.
What is that? Tell
But
me what
Zerka,
Minecraft is.
Zerka would know. Is the
Zerka.
thing.
Well,
In
there's
Minecraft.
something else you could do. We could, lucky for us, but Zerka has built a comms array in system. This way they could send out communications, propaganda, all that kind of fun stuff.
Sounds very fun.
If you guys knock it out, destroy it, then they're out of communications. Without communications, their chain of command here falls in disarray.
You're saying all this.
That
but...
sounds dangerous.
Shut up, John. I'm trying to talk.
Yes, sir. Talk.
You're saying all this like we can do it. Why can't you? You're the one that has enough money for all these explosives, these freaking gosh dang speeders that you push on, and all these guns. Why can't you just use it for something like that instead of making us do it?
You're doing a lot of assuming there.
What am I assuming?
That I have any money at all. You see, unlike you guys who, well, I'm not going to assume how you got on this maybe so ship of yours,
Maybe.
but
In Minecraft.
I was once one of these people working in the factory until I stumbled on the truth. That's when I went and raided the security armory and shipments, and that's how I've gathered the equipment I have now. It took a
Well, how
long
many of
time
you
to
are
get to
there?
this point. Well, thanks to you, I think I'm the last one.
Oh. Well, you didn't have a big crew to begin with.
John's right. Your crew is small, puny.
Well, how about if we're doing this dangerous mission, why don't you come with us then to do this?
Oh, I would love to.
Okay. Well, that's up to the group though at the end of the day, and I don't know about Huron, and I look to Huron. I don't know if you're really into this though.
So they've been talking. I've just been kind of listening this whole time. Not really saying much. And I look at the guy. I assume he's still on the ground, right? Like cuffed. Or supposedly.
Yes.
Supposedly clubbed in Minecraft.
I know out of character he's not, but in
Minecraft he's cuffed.
yeah. So he's sitting on the ground. I look at him and I look at John, and I say, well, I'd rather get paid for one job first.
So are you saying we finish this job and then come back?
We'll see what happens.
So you're working for the big man himself, huh?
You could say that.
So unlike you, I've never had the honors of meeting him. I would assume that he's put a shiny price on my head, huh?
Yes.
You should just say, I don't even know who you are.
I even never heard of you.
I mean, we did all this, went through all this trouble storm. I mean, we kind of
It
had
would
to
have
know
been funny.
who you
It
were.
would have been
Yeah.
funny.
Like, who are you? I just here. I was riding the train.
It's a casual guy, vibing.
I see. Well, I mean, lucky for you, and more lucky for him, I know that he wants me alive. And
Wants you
Yeah.
alive.
you have a choice.
Ooh.
You can help me, or you have to take me in dead. And he's not gonna like that one bit.
Hey, that kills two birds with one stone, though, doesn't it?
Did he say we had to bring him in alive though? I don't remember hearing that.
Yeah, me neither.
I just remember him saying
Yeah.
figure out the problem.
Details.
As far as I
preferred
remember,
alive.
he just said figure out what's going on the planet and stop the train attacks.
That's
even say
exactly what I
anything-
heard.
Hold on.
We're not train. Was it train? I thought it was something about the train attacks. I
No,
used
he
this
said,
thing.
hey, right here.
What?
Let's see.
He
So
said
Toronto-
8 right here, and then
It's on this
doesn't say
typewriter.
Yeah, on my Toronto. So I wrote here. Toronto asks where the boss keeps finding these guys and whether to bring the target back or alive. More of a reward if brought back alive.
So, he's dead.
A reward.
That's what I wrote.
Interesting.
Trying
I
to
was
find.
Wrote
like,
in the
"Here,
data
come along."
pad. You wrote that in the data pad.
He tells the group that they need to head to Batu on a colony that they oversee, and that there's a person with a bounty on them for not paying up, and the boss wants them to collect on it.
We're not paying up. What?
That's what that's. Oh, that was for. What the hell is this for?
Talking
I
about.
did not. Did not
I don't-
win the deception.
Oh, the job is to deal with someone that has caused a lot of issues for them. That's all he said.
So people are causing issues for him.
That
We
yeah,
got rid
then
of the
he didn't
issues.
he didn't say anything about a train. He didn't say anything else. He just sent us with barely any information. That's what me and Toronto talked, or Huron and Toronto were talking about. It's like, oh, he sent us on another mission with no details. It's like, yep, nothing new, new there.
So
How's
we
the
leave
speeder
Mr.
coming
Here.
Do I have to still roll even though he failed the deception check?
Well, you can fail harder.
You can't
You're
feel harder.
deceiving him?
Do I
roll
roll
nothing.
again?
Kieran,
My-
roll.
Discipline.
rolling
That
for
guy's trying to
discipline.
deceive us?
Yeah, I'm good on that one, Chief.
Nice.
So you can
I
see through
it.
his. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has no clue.
Well, from what I can tell is you're just talking through your ass. So
Wait. But what? Everything?
possibly about the other stuff, but about his bounty and whether wanted dead or alive.
Mm.
You
Is
must
there a
know one thing.
communications thing?
I
wouldn't
asked
be
you caught me.
surprised.
I don't know the big man. I've just been causing problems for the last couple months. But
Wow.
I do know there's communications arrays. Almost every system has them. Or they have a ship that does it.
Discipline check? Any check? No check? We're good.
I feel like that's common knowledge, so you're not much of a help
Yeah,
alive.
John, roll outer rim knowledge
duh.
check.
How many difficulty?
One difficulty.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well,
I
the-
got
don't
it,
know
bro.
the truth.
Can I do it?
He's good, man.
Sure,
We all
you can
gotta
all
know
do
if we
it.
even heard. Do we know of communications arrays out here? If we don't, we're just gonna think he's lying.
He literally just said that he's lying to us. I do not trust that.
Yeah,
He's
if no one
been
fails,
lying.
oh, thank God someone passed.
Wait,
We were gonna have issues.
I like how we all have the same checks, right?
Because it's knowledge.
dumb.
It's all knowledge, and no one
Yeah.
goes
No
into
knowledge.
their intelligence or whatever.
Hey, my
it
other
is.
character.
Oh, I
did
have intelligence.
too.
I should have done it.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Outer Rim knowledge.
Outer Rim. Yep.
One difficulty.
Yeah, it's Outer Rim because it's most prominently in the Outer Rim, whereas the core doesn't
Outer,
have to
yeah.
worry about it as much.
Wow. Everyone else got
Yeah.
it. Fuck me, I guess, in Austin.
John's dumb.
I like
okay, I
how
got
Ram
pretty
says, Ram says, I have intelligence. The same exact role as everybody else.
Hey
He
man,
thought he did.
I thought I did. I'm sorry.
Alright, so Bam, Jewel, and Ram all know that you know of these common rates that he's speaking of.
Yes.
Hey Ram, can you roll your force die? You kind of need
Oh,
more
yeah, of
than 4
course.
dark side dice and 2 light. Fuck. Well, we're screwed.
Who else didn't roll?
Everyone rolled now, I believe.
Jewel did, you did, I did, and then just now, Bram did. We're
Bam
missing
did.
I
2
rolled
more.
before any of you rolled.
I
Yeah,
rolled
Bam did
already.
and Huron did.
Yeah.
Bam's the only one that gave us
Where'd
light side.
Huron roll.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
down.
I had 2 lights.
Huron is first, then
No,
Jewel,
that's because
then
your shit's still
John.
under fucking Thrask, Austin. Come
Well,
on.
it says Huron for me.
No, it
okay?
says Huron rolled,
Yes.
but everybody
Yeah.
else is
You're-
Thrask.
But Thrask used the light side points.
Sure.
Go
I
into
don't
your
know how to
settings,
change
you
that,
bastard.
but yes.
Go into your settings and change your character.
What?
On the top of
you
the game
heard it,
table,
man.
settings.
Oh.
And then
Roll a
character.
check for changing
Yeah.
your
There you
character. Please.
Do a check. Okay.
It's 4 difficulty.
So
You'll
the
be
speeder-
forever lost in the void.
We're lost in the sauce.
Yeah, what's Alec doing right now?
He's walking back to the speeder at the moment. Alec
I'm
came back a little
sprinting.
too
Fuck
early.
walking.
At the moment,
Hopping.
I mean, if you want, you can text me. I can just go smoke.
no, we're gonna get to that. We just gotta finish this
Yeah.
conversation.
Wow,
That's
what a
it.
theme.
We'll get to your part already. So you're huffing it. Are you using your bunny hops?
I'm not a bunny, sir.
It's the DM, he can say what he wants.
Do you have hops?
I
Do you
don't
have
have.
hops?
That's the stupid part. This race does not have like a high jump.
I was about to say something.
There are no LeBrons in your verse.
Wow, come on.
Come on, man.
Why does that have
But
to be
no,
LeBron? Why not Grayson Allen?
What?
Well,
I'm
why
doing
not
like
MJ?
a heavy jog.
Why not Larry Bird?
Because he really didn't have that much of hops.
What?
He was just tall.
He did not have that much of hops. He could
What?
dunk, yes. He wasn't no fucking crazy. I could go from the line.
What
He
about
was
Yao
not
Ming?
Shikale Onale, bro.
Why
Yao
couldn't he
Ming-
be
that's
Yao
the
Ming?
Yao Ming was just tall. Yao Ming was tall.
The rim.
That's all he was. He wasn't good.
All right, check
Literally
in. Check in.
played like two.
Check,
Check
two
in,
seasons.
check in.
Check in.
Check in, bro. All right, I'll be back
Okay.
real quick. There's a stink bug flying around my room, and I'm gonna fucking murder
Eat it.
If
Eat
Matthew
it.
touches
Eat it.
me.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat
All
it.
right.
Eat it.
Fuck no, I'm not insane.
Toronto, do a 2 difficulty perception check.
And he finishes it and does it.
Hey. Okay. You do see. I turn that shit off.
Turn it
Almost
off. I
forgot
ain't even
about
found
that.
it yet.
I I haven't had to mess with that in forever.
I'm not even
Okay.
turned on. Why are you turning
So-
off?
No. Turning off the turning off the soundboard.
Sorry.
Okay.
Xbox turn off.
So you see it. You see the speeder, and you can actually see some footsteps or footprints too.
Oh. That's not good. I'm just gonna yell out. I know you're out there. It's just gonna be easier if you show yourself.
Can we hear this since he's yelling it?
No.
I'm way too far away.
Can I do a
for you to be
perception
He's
hearing
been
check to
anything
hear it?
sprinting.
happening.
You gonna do a
I've been
perception check
sprinting
to
for the
hear him?
past 20 minutes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a
Yeah,
4
boy.
4 red
difficulty.
die.
Sorry,
4 difficulty?
1 red die, 3 purple.
I thought you got that for a second.
Yeah, me too. I seen the one advantage, like,
What's he trying to perceive?
Trying
I
to
heard
hear me
Alec
yelling
from,
fucking
like-
10 miles away.
Yeah.
Can I try?
No.
God.
Why not?
You 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 can't just try to do something that you don't know is
He
happening.
just tried.
You-
Ram didn't know it was happening.
No.
You didn't know though.
Euron just gets
The
spider
forest
tangle.
still
Okay.
Anyway.
Toronto. So you approach the bike. There's no response. No movement, no nothing.
I'm gonna follow the footsteps.
Okay.
We're just fucked over here.
You
Well,
see
I don't
that they
want to
go
be
on
starting
for
the fucking thing and get shot.
You see that they go on for a long ways.
Just on the same path. Just going in one
Yep.
direction.
Just going one direction.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to attempt to start the speeder.
Okay. I want you to do a 3 difficulty mechanics check.
It's not gonna
Alright.
happen.
That motherfucker dead, bro.
Hey, I didn't blow it
I
up.
wonder, hey, you don't know if they booby trapped you or something, but you don't get to figure that out. Why else would
Okay.
you just leave it?
Did I miss
So,
anything important?
No.
no.
Okay.
You go to start it up, and it erupts into a puff of black smoke.
That's great. Well, how far am I from the town?
From the town?
Yeah.
You're... Let's say you're 25 miles.
How much distance did I travel from the rest of the group to get to the speeder?
South.
South.
I said how long, not direction.
I heard directions.
long.
I
Long, I
heard
don't know
directions.
what y'all are on.
I guess me and Devin are just here to say things. We're crazy people.
I said distance. I don't know how you heard direction.
I heard direction, not distance.
Anyway, how far from the group to the speeder?
I'd say you walked or ran 5 miles.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the group then, I guess.
Okay.
The speeder's kaput.
Is it
Oh.
though?
Actually, no, scratch that. Can I want to look at the speeder and see if there's any, like, thing out of place, anything to fix that would cause an issue.
Okay. Do a 2 difficulty perception check.
Where is that? Bruh.
Okay. So all you see is the black smoke, or the puff of black smoke that came from starting it, and the scorch marks from your ion blast.
I'm gonna try and start it again. Just see what happens.
Okay. Same check.
Want to see me do it again?
No, he don't get to do it again.
Same thing. Just another puff of black smoke.
Didn't
I'm
blow
gonna
up.
kick over the speeder and then start walking back to the group.
Maybe it's out of gas.
Hey,
I don't have a
do
problem with it.
ain't got no gas in it.
Do
Ain't got no
a
gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
do a brawl.
Oh.
As if you were doing combat. If you're gonna kick it.
Fail the
Kick it.
combat
One
check.
difficulty.
2. You're melee, so 2.
It's right in front of him.
I ain't melee. Okay, so I whiff the fucking speeder.
Nice.
I could
Add
see you like
restrain.
kicking it, trying to kick at it, and absolutely miss.
Yeah, so you went to kick and you just shoved your foot into the ground, just not even hitting it. You just stubbed your toe in the ground trying to kick it.
Time to go back to the group.
Lost to the bike. Fuck it, I'm done.
Almost as bad as Australia and the emus.
We don't talk about the emus.
We don't talk about that.
Or ostriches, not the emus. I know it's emus.
Emus.
It was emus.
The
Yeah.
Great Emu War.
Okay. Going back to the group.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna just, I guess, take off in a dead sprint back to the group.
Okay. All right.
And that exercise.
Yep.
But yeah,
I mean,
Getting
we've been
those
riding a
rabbit
train
legs
for a
going.
while, so.
I mean, to be fair, I ate like 25 cans of
He
fucking
ate
meat,
a lot
so-
of meat.
Yeah, he's got a lot to work off.
He ate a lot of
It is
humanoids.
sad. Yeah, they're really
What
fatty,
meat?
you know.
Just meat.
Humanoid meat.
It probably wasn't fatty though. It's probably a lot more like meaty and muscly than anything.
It's got bones in it.
It does not have bones in it.
No.
It might
Bro,
have
bro,
hair.
it-
Calcium.
It got bones.
Hair? Why hair?
They got
Got
boneless
bones.
I
people.
don't know.
They got boneless people meat.
There some cans are not as
Where did the bones go?
high quality as the others.
I swear to God, if I'm eating a can of meat and I get a glob of hair out of it, I'm done. I'm done. Imagine if that's what Alec got when he fucking the first can he opened, started eating it. It was a fucking glob of hair in it.
They need to wear hairnets in that factory. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Look at them; they're all shaved bald.
Shit.
Bruh.
Tien!
Where's the hair coming from?
Okay, so going back to the group.
Yeah.
What are you guys deciding?
We were just trying to figure out with him now what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
cause he was bullshitting a little bit. He was saying the truth about the whatever. Well, I'm gonna talk to him and just say like, so are you any good in a fight?
Yeah, good in a fight. Well, I can definitely handle myself.
Well, Huron, I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. We can either bring back another dead body if we find one and give it to the boss, or just bring this guy back and help these people on our own, maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, he said that the boss, or this guy said the boss didn't want him dead, right? So there's that. It means he's not gonna die. Which is good.
You make a good point.
Well, John, you gotta look at it from a different angle. Maybe the boss wants to kill him himself.
Well, this guy said that he wanted him alive, so I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think
you-
this guy would be saying that if he knew the boss was gonna kill him right away. Right, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
John,
Do you think
John,
he'd be
John,
sending himself to his death?
John, listen. If he wants him alive, do you think he'd put him in the meat grinder with everyone, or do you think he's just gonna be all friendly and dandy about him stopping his business?
Well, I don't really care either way, Ram, because this guy said he's not gonna die. And I think he wants himself to live more than any one of us. I don't think he's
I
gonna
value
lie
my
about
life.
that. What'd you say?
I said I value my life.
Yeah, you value your life, and this guy values his, and I value mine. He's not gonna want to go to the boss if he's just gonna get killed.
I guess.
But I don't have a problem here on with taking him to the boss if we need to.
Yeah, and from what he's told us, if it's true, he's not much help anyway.
Yeah, we'd probably do pretty good on our own, and maybe the boss will give us something good. And then we can use that to attack him. Or we can just go on our way. Either way, we can figure that out.
Excuse me, sorry.
All I know is we need to get back to the ship one way or another. Whether we're helping them or not, I'd
Yeah.
like to get back.
I think our best bet at this point is just wait for Toronto.
I said we didn't tell him that we had a ship. We weren't supposed to tell him.
I think he sort of got that when I was talking to him that we have a ship.
In Minecraft,
Yeah,
In Star Wars Minecraft.
I kind of inferred that you guys have a ship.
I don't know. You could have been dumb.
In Star Wars Minecraft, right?
Yeah, whatever this Minecraft is you speak of.
In Star Wars.
What is Star Wars?
Whatever the Star Wars stuff you speak of.
You know, where we are, where there's stars and they're at war.
Are you okay? Do you?
No, not really. That
do you-
was a big crash.
Do you
Hey,
have
don't
a
question
mental
my John John.
So
mental
I
illness?
question
I
my
guess
John
we
John.
could have a truce for now until we come back to our ship.
Yes, I think that would benefit us both.
Mostly you, though.
Hey, you try any funny business, sir? I will put you down happily.
Well,
Now, what
I
do you
can
mean
tell
by
you
that,
right
Ram?
now that I do know that if these people, Zerka, are willing to do this to the people that work for them, then I can tell you right now that if you work for them, he'll treat you the same way.
Then I'll eat you myself. You
Oh,
keep talking to me like
debatable.
this.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
What?
What?
Nothing. You didn't hear anything.
I think he hit his head.
Yeah, a
think
little
You
I
too
think-
all hit your heads.
I think the cybernetic's getting to him, guys. I think we need to put him down. You might turn.
Sorry, I won't turn.
All right, at least he hasn't
Frustrated.
eaten that canned meat.
I was
So
going
you
to.
just gave me more reason to turn you in and be done with this.
Yep. He did.
I'm just saying, you turned me in. He's just gonna treat you the same as all of us once you no longer have use for him.
Well, sir, do you have any backup if we plan on
No, he
doing
doesn't.
this thing?
Hmm.
Or do we kill every single one of your
We killed
friends
them
that
all.
You killed most of my friends. Yeah.
There's no backup.
I mean, you could always start a riot. I know the factory workers would be glad to learn of their future, and they would rise up.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's one of those things where they'll just they it won't be good. It'll be like when them uncolonized worlds meet some guns sometimes. Doesn't go very well.
Well, maybe we can discuss
I-
this with the whole group together when we get back to the ship. Do you have any way to contact anyone so we can get back?
Why are you the robot now? I thought I was a robot.
Hey, lay off. He's hurt more than any of us.
Everything
Yeah.
hurts.
It's probably his brain scrambles. No. I'll never lay off. I can talk to him how I want.
Well, let's see. If you let me
Just gotta
go,
move on.
I may have transportation from some people who owe me one.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, doesn't sound good to me. I think you should come with us until this is over. We have
I
to pay our
can.
dues. No,
You
with
can.
us.
Boom, there we go.
By
Boom,
with
it's
us, I
figured
mean
out.
in the same place, in the same ship. You're with me and us.
I'm not sure I want to go
What?
anywhere with you.
Why?
Your robo brain seems to be malfunctioning.
Listen, sir. My robo brain is fine.
Robo rain.
Well, just saying, I'm not gonna let you take me to the big man, if that's what you're gonna do. But if you're going to help the people, that's what I'm doing, and we can join sides, work together to accomplish this goal.
Well, you're coming with us anyways. About on the way there.
Well,
think
until
that was a
I
good
know
thing to say.
I am safe, we can just
And
walk.
the air sure is dry out here.
We can walk.
Well, where are we walking? I'm guessing we gotta walk back to the town then.
Point
Great.
us in a
Walk.
direction.
You can walk south.
I point the way we went, or the way we came from.
We know which direction that is, right?
I sure hope we know which
Mhm.
way that is. That would be, we would not be very smart. I don't think we could live if we didn't know which way we came
Oh,
from.
you're right. You
Can
guys
we-
need to do checks. Because I don't think you
Oh,
guys are
don't.
very smart, to be honest.
That's why I
Wow.
said it.
Come on, why'd you have to say it? Now we have to.
You
do
got
checks
Robo
and
Brain
stuff.
here.
Sorry.
Robo Brain definitely has to do a check.
Cállate, pendejo.
Robo.
Just gonna let him say that to you, Deb.
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm just gonna ignore him, yeah.
He doesn't know what that means.
What kind of
think
check
he
are we
does.
doing?
I
Everyone knows
do.
it.
What check should we do? You're right. We're gonna do a
think we
coordination
need-
check.
Coordination.
What
Never
are you
heard
trying to
about
figure
it.
out?
No, we'll do survival. Survival
I
works
was gonna
better.
say.
Survival.
Okay.
Survival.
Coordination would be more for your head, but we'll do
How many
survival.
difficulty?
All of it.
Oof. Survival ain't
Alright.
to play.
All of it.
For any of you that were hurt during the accident, it's going to be 2 difficulty. The rest of you, it's 1 difficulty, and Ram, it's 2 difficulty.
Why is it too difficulty for me?
Because you robo brain shit.
Oh, you're just racist to robots.
No.
No, I just don't appreciate. I don't think you deserve, with your communication skills, to only have 1 difficulty.
My
Even if
communication
he knows, he wouldn't
skills
be
are
able to
great.
say it right.
Great. I don't know what you're talking.
Brain.
Well,
Alright.
everyone but Ram knows.
So Ram's the only one who doesn't know.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
It's no
All right.
surprise.
Well, guys, let's get
going
to
on?
stepping. Get up,
One
dude.
foot in front of the other.
Don't know what
To
you're
sort of help
saying
up that guy
at
though,
all.
because I don't know if he can get up on his own.
Yeah,
He's also kind of fucked up.
I'll go over
Alright.
to one of his sides and help him get up.
Both of you do
You're gonna
a
rub one of
2
his
difficult
thighs?
or a 4 difficulty perception check.
Holy shit! 4 difficulty.
Who's doing
boy.
that? What?
The 2 that are helping him up.
I got a triumph.
Oh.
Hey.
He's got 6 arms.
I got 6 arms.
He's got 6 arms.
Alright.
Man's got 2.
Mr. Six Arms, sir, you notice that the cuffs are loose.
I'm gonna just tighten those back up.
He's like, ah, they're loose. He's like, oh, let me tighten them back up for you. Shit.
He just kind of gives you a dirty look. He doesn't say anything because he doesn't want to get caught, but he just gives you a dirty look.
Gotta secure the assets, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys walk. Eventually, you meet up with Toronto.
And I'm gonna pull out my holdout pistol and aim it at the guy that they have and go, why is he awake?
Because he woke up.
He got his beauty rest. Toronto, put the gun down. We're taking him in
What do you mean taking him in?
to the ship, to Scotty, why we're here.
The job?
Did that meat get to your head?
We're losing
Fuck
two of
off,
our
man.
people.
One of them.
One of them.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I know I'd like to help this town.
Well, we were talking,
Oh, so you want to tell
and Huron had the idea of getting one job done first, and then figuring out after that.
I've decided that this
Problem
man has no
is-
use for us, helping
That
the
too.
village or not.
He hasn't given us anything to work with. We can do it on our own.
Problem is the fact we're gonna complete this mission, and then Scotty's gonna move us somewhere else. That's why I think we need to help this town out before we even tell Scotty that we have the target. We need to really dig deep and figure out what's going on here.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear Zerka's
Well,
killing off its workers.
there's not much to dig into, but it's just the fact
Well,
of getting it done.
In that case, why would we tell the higher up in Zerka?
That
Why
what?
would we tell Scotty?
We don't have to tell them anything about our findings. We just have to do the job, which is get the troublemaker, turn him in, or turn him in dead.
That's
Be
all it
done.
was.
All right.
But if we don't turn him in and he causes more trouble while we're gone, he'll know that we didn't do our job.
Well, I trust
Or
your decisions, Huron.
we get a riot started up, so when we leave, they riot,
John,
and then
can
we
you
come
shut
back.
the fuck up?
No, shut the fuck up! I have a good idea here.
Well, listen to John.
What if we go
John.
back to the place, we tell some people, we get a riot planned for in a couple days, or in a day or two, and then when we leave, they riot, and then the boss has us come back to help with that. Maybe that could happen to get us
You
to
know
come
why
back
he'd
and
send
raid.
us back here is to put them under control.
Yeah, that's what if we don't do that, then we can help them instead.
I'm sorry, you want to repeat that, sir? I didn't
No,
quite get
no.
that.
No, I'm okay.
Wait, I've got a question about this. Does Scotty even know what is happening over here?
All he knows is people are disappearing, and we were sent to figure out why.
We
He
were sent here to
doesn't know of
find
this operation.
the person causing chaos, not the missing
Yeah.
people.
Missing
Well, I mean,
people.
same difference.
Well, we thought, and how we took it at the beginning was the guy, the troublemaker, was probably disappearing the people, but that wasn't the
Right.
case. I think Scotty was sprinkling in some truths and lies to get us to.
I think
do
he
what we
knows what's
needed.
going on. I mean, he's the head
Yeah.
honcho.
Hmm.
I think it's all a cover up.
Well, you're on. Whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do. I guess all I can do is stand by you.
I appreciate that. Well, let's start moving. Been a
Keep
long
stepping.
walk.
I love how none of you ask about the speeder.
Well, you came back, so.
Can I do a perception check to see how much black smoke he's covered in?
Yeah, sure. You do a 3 difficulty. Yes, you look at him and he's covered in a lot of a lot of carbon, a lot of smoke.
Alright. I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm just gonna just start walking with the guy.
Enough said.
Yeah. So yeah, we start walking.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Me and John
guys-
are
oh.
with the guy, I guess, in front. If you want to walk in order.
The rest follow. Okay.
Yeah.
With that, you guys start walking. Eventually, you guys make it to the speeder bike,
Wow, speeder.
and there's a little black smoke coming from it, but not
Is
much.
anyone good? Is anyone good at fixing stuff?
Not a clue.
Well, how about you, Mr. Robot? You must be good
Listen.
with technology.
Let me. Mechanics? Isn't that
Did
what it
the
is?
only
Yes.
robot not take any intelligence, any mechanics?
I believe.
What's the difficulty?
3 difficulty.
You've got this.
I just want to see what my roll would be.
Just see, so you got
Make it
nothing
a
in it.
real roll.
Okay.
So
Okay,
go
so
in.
if no one says anything, are you just doing it? Are you doing it?
Who?
he rolled
You.
for it.
No, yeah, I just seen what my roll.
He
Tried.
rolled.
That's what I said. I said
said he
I'd
was
see what my
trying.
roll would be. I never said I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it.
So
He's
no
rolling
one's
for
good
it.
in mechanics? No one's good in mechanics?
Black smoke.
Okay, I guess I'll try it then. So we gotta give it a try, right? Because I didn't see him with black smoke. I just saw he looked at it, yep, it's broke. So of course I'll try. Time for me to blow up. Heave ho!
Oh.
Yo!
Let's go, John.
So it
Oh, well,
Kicked
erupts
it correctly.
into black smoke, covering you in black smoke. Even worse than it did with Toronto. But eventually, you get it to start running.
What was wrong with it, Toronto? See, it works.
Good
I'm
job,
not
John.
even
John.
Dignified with an answer.
Just gonna look at John. John. Good job, John. John.
Okay. So how many people can this take?
That's what.
Oh,
Just 2 or 3? Like a sidecar and then a person on behind.
I mean, 3
I
if you
just
try
want
hard
to.
enough.
I want to imagine that Ram was thinking about doing the check, and while he was thinking, it just blew up in his head. He's like, "Nah, I'm good."
yeah. It's,
Yeah. Nah.
You know, I was playing the feedback in my head like a robot, just like calculating the data, and I look at it and just, nah, I'm good.
Mechanic
Thinking about
skills,
the possible-
fail.
Listen, I have computer skills, not mechanic skills.
Don't you want mechanics though? I mean, your robot's more
You
about
are
the
a
mechanics
robot.
part of it.
No, I was thinking about that when I was making the character.
What do you?
All things to upgrade yourself require mechanics.
Nah, man. That
Nah, man.
requires carbine proficiency.
Okay. So who am I
I go
taking with
driving
me?
the thing.
For
Driving it?
I said, who's driving it?
Me. I'm already here. I'm ready to go.
Oh,
Who we
I
taking?
want to go. I want to go with.
Okay. Who else?
it's only two person.
You can
Wow.
comfortably
fit a
fit
third.
2 people.
Someone can ride behind me.
Comfortably.
Someone can ride.
You might
pitch.
need
I
to
mean,
do some
Pretty small.
checks to see if the person stays
Okay,
on.
Jewel. Hop on the.
I'm a hop. I'm gonna climb on top of all y'all. No,
Whoa. Someone in the sidecar, someone behind. We're good. Okay.
I'll
There's
ride
no
behind you, John.
sidecar.
No,
It's
I thought there
one.
was.
No, it's one
No.
speeder.
No, it's one
nothing
speeder.
special.
Okay, then one person with me. Just enough to. Can we grab the ship and like bring it here? Is that a thing?
That was the plan originally.
Yeah.
I know. I'd see it'd be okay. Well, yeah, someone with me then.
I got you.
Jewel,
Yep.
did you want to? Because you were the first one to jump at it.
Yeah, I'm already on the bike.
Oh, she's ready to sit. Okay, then. Sorry, Toronto. Bye bye, boom, and I drive off before he can say anything. I'm not giving him the chance.
I'm gonna look at Toronto and be like, does he even know where anything is?
Well, I'm driving in the way we need to go. You don't know where anything is.
Yeah,
right?
you don't know where
Everyone
it is.
knows.
Where we are.
Okay.
Okay. So the rest of you, are you just gonna sit there or are you gonna keep walking?
I'll keep walking with the
Keep
guy.
walking.
I will also walk.
Okay.
Gotta minimize the distance.
Honestly, if I was there, I wouldn't have kept walking. I just said like, fuck it, we're going.
So the group keeps walking. And eventually, John and Jewel make it back to town.
To find our ship has been raided.
God damn it.
When you get back to town, you notice that there's nothing. Everything seems to be normal.
Well, that's good.
Hmm.
Well, to the ship.
You make your way to where you park the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You guys enter and take off.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we did we like lock the speeder? Actually, no. Can we put that speeder in the ship?
Yeah, can we bring it? Can we just haul that shit right in there?
Yeah.
Can we like
you
isn't
have
there a
a
cargo bay?
You have a cargo bay, yeah.
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 Let's put the speeder in the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good shit, John.
We got a shitty speeder that's pumping
Yay.
up black smoke.
This reminds me back in my day. No,
Here I'm
With
like, I remember back
four.
in my day.
Back in my day, I knew
Okay,
a
old
guy
man.
named Vor who did
Yeah.
all this.
me and Vor used to do things out in the back with our old speeders.
Yo, come
Would
on.
you? Did you?
What'd you do?
Okay. I fly along the train tracks and look for them.
We
Okay.
need you to do 17 pilot checks.
I'm good at piloting.
Okay.
I'm actually better at I'm better at space than planetary.
I think you're better
Or is
than.
it
Well, I haven't
space?
looked at everybody else's, but I think
Well, it's
you're
just
better
because
than.
it's agility. That's the whole point
Yeah.
of it. But they're also careers, so if I need to, I can fly.
Hmm.
Once I need to upgrade them.
Can I see what mine is just for kicks and googies?
Yeah.
Your
Do you
what?
have your sheet up? If you pull up your
Mm.
cheat sheet, you can see. It should be on the left side, like middle-ish of your skills. It's planetary piloting, or piloting planetary and piloting space.
I have 2 for each.
Yeah. You
Name-
stick to the passenger seats.
Wow. You just
The
put her in
co-pilot.
passenger princess?
Yep.
Wow. What a guy.
Payload princesses.
That's why I
They
came.
have their use.
Yeah.
Do I
Hey,
know
she can
what
fight
mine is?
someone.
Yeah. I
My
got
planetary is 2 yellows.
Okay.
My computer's is 2 yellows.
What's your mechanics again?
2 greens.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
green. Put me on top, baby.
Oh, isn't
I can
isn't
drive
computer
Green
intelligence? Why
machine.
Storm? Why didn't you any intelligence though?
Silly man.
Let me reset
would've
the
helped
character
you.
real quick.
Because his
Let me
brain
reset the
wires to
character
pride. They're
You
crisscrossing.
don't get to reset the
real-
character.
Let him reset it. Let him reset
Storm
that.
No.
barely knows what
Let
he's
him read,
doing.
bro. Free respect. Free respect.
Yo,
Wait,
guys,
wait.
I
What's
have
your
good news.
characteristics, Storm? What's your characteristics?
What are you talking about, characteristics?
Your
big-
brawn,
What does that
agility, intellects. What are they?
Oh,
over
my
the session
my
right now.
bronze 6.
6?
What?
I was about to say, how the fuck you can't even get 6 off the beginning?
No. Sorry.
No, let me change that real quick.
Shit, wrestling.
He's like, wait a second, I gotta change that.
Wait, that's wrong. I
Bronze-
didn't say that, guys. I didn't say that.
Check his stats.
Bronze 3, agility 2, intellect 2, cunning 2, 2 willpower,
We need
1
a
presence.
quick double check.
Where's your characteristics? Did you not upgrade them at all?
I did 1 brawn.
Yeah, you did 1 brawn.
Okay, I mean, I guess. I always just took it when I was at the start of my character creation. I always just give myself some characteristics going
Hmm.
to go more towards what I
It
want.
depends on the character too, because some start off with way less XP.
Well, true. Well,
I
because they
did start
have
off
other
with
stuff.
way less XP.
That's because
But
you
what-
get body buffs.
Yeah, I got like a 90 XP.
Which you also have none of
That's more
those
than-
on your character sheet.
We
I
already
hope
know
you're
what he
keeping
does.
track of them.
Can he upgrade his intellect with a modification?
He can, you know.
Hey, that's all
can,
we need.
Yeah, you can get modifications that just add a stat. Yeah.
That's insane.
So you
But
tell me I can get a
your
chip in my
talent
head?
We have
trees,
so much money.
all your talent trees also give you just +1 to a stat.
Yeah, there's what are they, like dedication or something? It is
Something like
near
that,
the
yeah.
bottom of them. Or is it? Yeah, it is
They're-
dedication. Wow, I'm surprised I remember
yeah.
that.
There are ways to upgrade them later on, but
We've never gotten to later on.
No.
Yeah.
There's a later on.
I thought the story ends.
some
with
of
David
you
gets
were
mad.
pretty far down your
It wasn't bad. It was the story falling apart, Storm.
yeah, it was your guys' lack of cohesion and willingness that ended it.
I was
Big
I was
word there,
very
Cookie.
active.
No.
I was very active.
We
You-
killed the syndicate
Just stop
leaders.
talking, please. We're done.
Just please stop.
You're done.
Man, where's
You're
John with that damn ship?
It was actually Vub the whole time.
I can't see him.
Vub and-
Hey, do
Ready to
a
do a
2
perception
difficulty perception check.
Oh boy.
So
Well, I'm
you
gonna miss
get
ya.
you get to the landing spot where you thought you left them. So now you gotta do a perception check.
How many difficulty?
2.
17.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
try coming to
Jewel?
John?
Yeah.
Jewel, you can
Yep.
also do a perception check. Well, no, wait. John, you can ask Jewel to help you look if you would like.
That's
Well, I
metagame.
landed. I
Um,
landed.
You landed?
Didn't I?
Are you landing
No,
right
you
now?
made it to
Well,
where
no,
we were
'cause I was-
before.
Because I was saying that I was looking for them on the way, so I should have gotten a perception check looking for them on the way there. too.
Every 5 miles he tried looking.
Okay, so you do your perception check on the way. Now you're
Yes,
to the
and I
landing
just-
spot where you thought,
So he does
you
5
left them.
perception checks.
No, it's just another one.
and they're not there.
Can I try and calm John? Is he close
Okay.
enough?
I look at Jewel. Do you see him here? Because I can't tell. I guess. I think that's how it goes.
How many?
I
difficulties?
guess.
Oh, I don't know how a perception check.
2.
I failed. Does that mean I think that they're there? I see them, or does it
You
just
can't
mean?
smell them, bro.
No, you
can't smell 'em.
cannot smell them. You have no idea where they are. They're just not there.
Can I
shit.
calm
Oh,
to
okay.
John?
Can I?
It
I
doesn't
got a
matter.
question. Can I shoot
Hey,
up in the air?
Tronto, can you wait your turn?
Whoa, wait. First off, did they see me fly over them?
It doesn't
We
matter.
haven't
I
gotten
can
to
see
that
them.
You
I
point.
can
went into
smell
orbit.
them.
You went into orbit and came back down.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go with
You
that.
circle the whole.
Well, they're
He's
not the
gone.
landing pad. There's that. Okay. Now what?
Why
So,
would we get the
Jewel,
landing pad?
You can currently see them.
We look like lost hobos walking with a fucked up guy.
Like a bunch of
drug addict hobo.
scragglers dying of dehydration and traumatic events.
Water.
Yeah, my character
can-
needs to eat
I
soon.
can see them over there.
Yeah, shriveled up spider.
All of you
curled up
need
on
to
the
eat
ground.
soon.
Besides Alec, Alec doesn't need to eat.
Don't you dare
His-
force us to eat
His
that
character
damn
already
shit.
ate.
Yeah, he threw up all his food.
Oh,
Wow. What
well,
was
we
it?
have all the portions. We have all the portions in our, vehicle.
Rations.
Once we get there, same thing.
Get your portions.
Get your portion. Sorry, I was still thinking about the other stuff. that we were eating before in the prison camp.
Yeah.
The portions.
What was it? Pudding? Yeah, chocolate.
Yeah, the
chocolate
pudding that I gave Alex character. Yeah.
Mhm.
And he
even
did
what I
nothing
wanted.
for you.
Yeah. I was just being nice. What's
Trying to
the
be
wrong
friends.
about being nice?
The
Just trying to
kindergarten
be
again, right?
nice, and
Yeah, then the character just disappears into nothingness after me being nice.
Mhm. Don't worry, your kindness will be repaid by not
Hey,
seeing
you
him
don't
ever
know.
again.
Maybe you'll see him again.
Yeah, they're not dead,
Yeah, why would they be
Yeah.
dead?
right, Devin?
yeah.
They're dead. They're dead.
Bring them back. Bring
You're
them
done.
back as an enemy.
All right. Yeah, as an enemy, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Depending on your choices, it might be.
so Jules sees him.
Yep.
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 Joel, what
Yep.
do you do with this information?
Point it out. She could have thought
I-
about it for a second.
I'll
Hey,
switch
hey,
it.
you
Don't
don't
worry.
gotta
Metagaming.
absolutely
Big.
nothing.
Metagaming.
I go to sleep.
No.
No, I
Yeah.
tell I tell John that I see them over yonder looking like a bunch of chumps.
So where's over
Wow.
yonder? Like a couple feet? Couple miles?
They're actually
you
right in
know,
front of the ship.
They're just
we
looking at
already
you.
hit them.
You
I'm
hit them
looking out the
twice,
window
actually.
like,
When you pulled up the
I
park and
can't
then when you
We
reversed.
passed them already. Yeah, they're quite a few yards away. I can make out,
The
that they're
hell's yards?
people. Yards.
Centimeters.
System here.
What is yards?
Sorry, I heard someone talking about miles before, so I just took it that we were using imperial.
Space
Hey,
miles?
what's the Star Wars? What's Star Wars? Do we got space inches? and
Kilometers.
space feet?
Meters. I don't know.
Clicks.
It's not a meter. Why would
Kilometers.
it be a meter?
Clicks.
Kilometers.
What is one click? In
1
reference
mile.
to a mile. Is that
Or
a
1
mile?
kilometer.
They use the
It's 1
metric system.
kilometer. It's 1 kilometer.
They use I was trying to say kilometers,
Why do
but
they use
everybody's talking
kilometers?
over me.
Why does that make sense?
Cállate. Just continue.
5.
5.
5.
One click
Let's
is
go
1
there.
kilometer.
Oh
Equal to
my
0.6
God.
miles equal to 1,000 meters. 3,280.84 feet.
They are
In case you're
metric
wondering.
based on the
Yes.
meter.
Math, my brain.
But
So,
how do they
1,000
base it on the
meters.
meter? Because the meter's a thing we created.
British.
I don't know. That's just
You can
what they
think-
used.
The Empire. Yeah, it fucking annoys the shit out of me 'cause it's like they're like
So-
point whatever meters tall. The fuck is that? I measure by eagles, motherfucker.
I just
Eagles.
think meters. I take
Yeah,
meters
that's
and yards
right.
is the same thing. That's close
Did you
enough.
say eagles? You measure by
Yeah.
eagles?
Yeah,
Freedom
America.
like
units.
3 eagles tall.
Yeah, freedom units.
Yeah.
I'm a turkey vulture. That's my arm span.
Yeah, I'm a
Actually,
Whoa.
the
helicopter.
average eagle size.
It's like
You're the
like
average
6
eagle
foot.
size.
31 to 39 inches average length.
All right, let's
Or-
get out. Let's get back on
That's not
topic.
bad.
here.
Ram.
Let's
Ram
let's get back on
weighs
topic.
1,000 tacos.
What? What did you say to me?
Yeah.
Did you
You
say
heard him.
Ram eat 1,000 tacos? Is that
No.
what you just said to
No,
me?
you
Toronto's
weigh
about
as much.
30
Oh
burgers
wow.
tall.
Oh
30,
wow.
30 double deckers tall, bro.
30
My
double
DMs are
deckers
really
tall?
calling me fat. That's crazy.
That's like massive.
Yeah.
Dude, that's massive. That's bigger than the Death Star.
Yeah.
No, not even close.
What is a Death Star?
It's
In
a
this
moon.
episode, you learn that Americans don't know measurements.
No, in this, you learn that Americans will use anything but the metric system.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well I fly over to them then, where she pointed. Not that I can see them though.
Wait, so you're just going to go in the direction she's pointing? She's
Yeah, I'm gonna like lift
just
off the ground a
continue.
little bit and just. a little
Yeah,
bit more.
man.
She pointed
Yeah.
that way. We're going that way.
They're right there. I can see them. They're right there.
They're
She's
over
just
there.
she's just pointing out at the glass, like right there, right there. Like, oh, okay, let's go. Like right there, okay.
So you guys, the rest of you look up and you just see this maniac hovering just barely over the tree line, coming right at you in your
I
ship.
thought we were in a desert. So
Oh, we're
I
not in
don't
a
even know
desert. We're
No.
like a prairie.
There's
It's like a
grass
prairie,
and trees and
you know.
tiny squirrels.
I need
I
a
got squirrels
reference
in my
pic.
pants.
There is one.
They need you to pull the emergency brake and do a.
There is a reference
done.
image used last session.
We're done. We're gonna continue.
Here. I see.
What was last session?
Storm, did you ever call your mom or whatever?
Yeah, I was supposed to leave, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let that man walk.
Okay.
Alright, it pisses me off. Just get your own car. You're goddamn 18, you bum. I'm sorry. Continue on with what you were saying. I'm so sorry.
So you're good then?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not leaving.
Okay. So yeah, she points around and stuff, and I'm following the point.
Okay.
You tell me when to stop.
Yeah. Yep. Stop.
Right there. Okay. Fuck,
Okay.
stop. Drop it right there.
You guys come to a complete stop, and Jules' face just smacks the consoles.
Could told me to slow down, but I'm following you. I slam that down. Not enough to break it or anything, but I'm rough down.
We hear the ship creaking behind us as it just suddenly just stops.
Yeah, it just suddenly stops.
There's like
The
a
ship
cloud of fucking
sinks.
dust.
Yeah, the landing gears sink a little bit into the ground. Jewel and John, you just hear things flying all over the place in the back. Couple of little glasses breaking.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm going to watch midget
you
wrestling.
know who's gonna?
soon.
What?
Bro, I literally just seen that like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, my girlfriend ordered me tickets. Me and Dalton tickets to go see midget.
Nice.
Yes, I asked her.
Bro, you're
Bro,
gonna
I
have to
was like,
send me some videos of that.
you trying to buy me tickets to go see midget wrestling? Now I'm going to see midget wrestling.
All right, hold on now.
What?
Midget wrestling's
What?
coming to Beloit.
Why are we?
Yeah, bro. Listen, you guys
I'm
are talking about other things. Let me and him talk about what we want. All right, keep talking.
Not during
You
the
can't just
Do a
session.
stop.
midget wrestling check, please.
Wait. I feel like that happens right by my house.
It's downtown Beloit.
It's in
Alright,
Beloit. Yeah.
Listen, the reason why we can't get through things is how you guys just keep going on tangents about things.
Hey, at
So
least
let's-
our stuff had something to do with the game, though.
Okay, this
alright?
was just a quick. This is quick. This was 5
And now
seconds.
it's not quick.
It's
And
not
now
y'all
quick
the ones
anymore.
derailing it. We would have been
Because you
done
guys
already.
keep
Shut
talking
up.
about it. We're done.
Devin, you should participate.
I participate.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Alright.
And you're banned.
All right, you're banned. I need you to
You're banned.
leave.
Oh, that was a
So
good one.
delete
Huh?
the character, please.
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right, Toronto gets shot in the back of the head. All right, goodbye, Alex.
No,
Uh,
Toronto
Remote
can
up the
say
island.
the user cannot.
No, okay.
Like bucket.
Yeah, just like oh,
I'll play
no.
Toronto from here on out.
Okay.
What's your Toronto voice?
Australian.
Good day, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well I'm landed, boys.
Yeah, we could tell.
Yeah, they're landed. What are you guys doing?
On top of us?
I open up the whatever I need.
You open up the landing gear?
No,
Yeah, it's a tree
well,
nearby.
that's already been
Well,
opened.
I hope you
opened
opened the
cargo bay to
landing
get in.
gear.
Just sitting on the surface. You're gonna have
Guys,
to crawl
dude,
in,
what are you
guys.
I don't
Yes.
think I'm small enough.
No, I don't think any of us are.
Teleport inside.
We'll cut off the other guy's arms and legs and toss him in. He can fit
What? What are you guys
You
talking
know,
about?
you know what could fit in?
in. The captive.
Midget
Hmm.
wrestlers.
Alright, we're going too far.
No.
It's done.
Alright,
It's
So we
done.
notice the ship's landed. We hear it creak and make a lot of noise. Things opened. I'm gonna turn around and start walking up into the ship, up the ramp.
Okay. Do you walk in with you taking the prisoner with you?
Si, senor.
Okay. So you walk in. So the rest of you walk in.
To the
Yes.
ship? To our ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys load up.
Oh, do we have the? Yep. Yep. Never mind.
Mhm.
Asking stupid questions. Yep. We're loading up.
Yep. What
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
doing?
Loading up.
You're
Really
already
loading
loaded
up
up.
for the
What
next
are you
hour.
doing?
Yeah. What are you doing? Loading up? All right. What are you guys doing now? Loading up? All right.
listen. I thought it would just continue on. All right. I think we should talk about all what we're doing.
We
in
don't
the
talk
meeting
about
hall.
Bruno.
Okay, cállate, pendejo. We should talk about what's going on. We should talk about it. You know.
What's
What we
going
should
on
do
in-
with this guy. What we should do with this guy.
Turn him in. Like
I'm
we're
gonna
supposed to.
take the guy and set him down in like the lounge area. And then before I set him down, I'm gonna double check to make sure his cuffs or his binders are nice and tight. And I'm gonna set him down and kind of sit a little ways away from him so I can keep my eye on him. And kind of
Okay.
look up at the. I assume the whole group's probably there, right? Well, besides John and Jewel, they're up front in the cockpit. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Ram and tell him, well, my job is to get him to Scotty. I don't know what you want to do, but that's my job. Mr. Ram.
He died.
I think he died.
He died.
He just had
Good
a heart
knowing him.
attack and fell over.
No! I know how to do mouth to mouth.
That doesn't
What are you
help with a
talking
heart
about?
attack. If someone has a
You.
heart attack,
I was
if
talking to
someone's heart
you.
stops, you never do mouth to
I'm
mouth.
so sorry.
Austin.
So listen,
That's
my
the
mic
Give him.
job.
is so
Give him.
low. I should turn it up. Say that one more time. What were you trying to talk to me about?
Rewind
What you
5
were
minutes.
asking, what you were saying, what should we do with this
Oh
guy?
yeah.
And I was telling you, my job is to turn him in, and that's what I plan to do.
So, how much was the bounty for this guy?
No idea.
We don't know.
Our
We don't
lives.
get paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are dead.
I would afraid him.
They don't hear me
That's
saying that.
all it
Though. That's out
was?
of character saying that. Unless can I hear him,
Yeah.
Devin?
The
What'd you
reward
say?
was you get to live.
Can I hear him from the cockpit?
I don't think.
How loud are you guys speaking?
All the way.
I would
All
say
the
my
way?
character
Are
never
you
speaks
screaming?
loudly.
So no.
My job is to turn him in.
Yeah. My job is to turn him in. Why are you yelling? We're right next to each other.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
So you're telling me that if we turn this guy in, you guys get paid and we don't get nothing?
No, we all get to live.
We
have a
all
debt to
owe
repay.
debts.
You guys act like you're so afraid of this guy. What is like? Is
Do
he
you
some
not?
like
Did you
god?
not see what's going on here? Did you
No, I
not
didn't.
see the fact that I ate a fucking person?
And
And the
I
fact
perceive to hear
is he
this.
probably is the head of all of this. Yeah, I'm a little scared of him.
I wouldn't say I'm scared of him. I'd rather get the job done and get on with my life.
Yeah, you're all business. We get it.
I did.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
To
What are you
hear him.
doing?
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
you just so
fine.
many difficulties. What the fuck?
Because I
No.
wanted Devin to bitch about how little difficulties I gave it.
6 failures. Yeah, your
Those
ears are bleeding.
all supposed to be red, actually.
You don't hear nothing. You
No.
Apparently,
Jewel-
you
me
also
next to me.
slammed your face into the terminal. The
Yeah, your ears
console.
are ringing a bit.
Jewel's sitting there talking to me. I'm just staring at her like, the
Mhm.
fuck? Continue.
Or if it pays our debt, I think we should just turn him in alive.
After we turn them in, then we can figure out how we're going to go about taking care of the town.
I yelled to the group, where we heading?
Back to the town,
Back to town?
sir.
Oh,
We're not going to Scotty's?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and ring Scotty through the ship's communications.
Thank you, Jedi. Does somebody want to remind me
So
what
really
voice I
fucked
used
up
for
ring
Scotty?
I don't
It was like a
Probably another
British
country accent.
accent, I think.
It was a British accent.
Yes.
Oh,
It was a
posh
bit-
We made
British
fun of you.
accent.
Mm,
Yes. Oh yeah, the one time I don't do
a
a
country.
Yeah.
country accent, you guys get mad and make fun of me.
Because it couldn't have just been like a normal accent or just like talking in a different tone. It was a different accent completely. Just speak a little deeper, speak a little higher, speak a little gruffer.
Brother.
Yeah, let's see if I can bring it back.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Tally ho!
Tally ho.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, I don't think
It
so.
is raining a while.
It
Ring,
takes a
ring.
long time, okay? He's got things to do too. He's not gonna say that his thing the
Is, he
entire
try-
time.
is Scotty trying to pull up the video to see how he sounded?
No, I didn't even bother because I don't want to hear it over the stream. Yes. Is that Toronto?
How you doing, sir? I have a update.
Ah, very well. Proceed.
We have our suspect in custody. He is alive and well-ish. However, certain events that have taken place here, I must question you on.
Well, first, please give me the identity of the suspect. You have?
We never asked his name.
I'm assuming I can send him like a picture or something. Or wait,
Hologram it.
I was gonna say, are we doing like a regular call or are we doing like a hologram call?
It's up to you. Did you want to do a regular call or a hologram call?
No, hologram.
Well, we're on the ship.
Let's say it's
so I'd say
hologram,
hologram.
and yeah, just
Okay,
bring
so you're
him
using
forward.
the proper columns. Okay.
Yeah, so who currently has him?
He's sitting next to me.
Huron, bring the guy. Boss wants to see him.
All right. I stand up, force the guy up out of the chair, and walk him to the comm.
Okay, you get in front of him. It's like, young Garfrey. It's nice to finally meet you. Gar kind of looks
Right.
up at him. It's like, feelings are not mutual.
You
Well,
know each
very
other?
well. Well, this young man has been causing lots of issues for me, so eventually I would learn him, don't you think?
Yeah, but you know, if you knew who the hell was causing the issues, why didn't you give us a little more information to work on?
I can't do all the work for you. You gotta have some level of competence.
But you already had the information.
And?
We spent days out here trying to figure out what the hell's going on. We could have
And
just been searching for one specific guy.
that's not my problem.
Okay. My apologies.
Damn, I didn't know Scotty was a douchebag.
On to other matters.
Did you not talk to him last time?
No, I was
he
not
was,
talking
he
to
was
that guy.
he was holding the guy at gunpoint inside.
Yeah,
Oh
inside.
yeah, that's right. So you were the other end of the douchebag that was going on. Okay. Anyway, well, I can answer your questions, but I need you to make your way my way.
That's not happening. Not until you answer my questions.
Well, I won't be answering any questions until you come here. I know for certain you only have one set of coordinates on your ship, so I know you're not going anywhere.
Who says we need to take this ship?
Well,
Scotty, I'm a very simple man, you know this. And I just want my question answered. You'll get your guy one way or another, trust. But I gotta know. Why the hell you're grinding people up into meat?
grinding people up into meat? What are you talking about?
This colony, people disappearing. Your company is killing the sick and elderly, turning them to meat to sell.
Well, you see, we can't be having that now.
So you didn't know about this.
Of course not. I would never allow this to happen.
Is there a
Very
deception
well.
check on that?
I will think. Do you want to?
Well, I'd
I
say
do.
there probably would be.
Yes.
Though, how would it work over hologram? Because you can't tell as much.
But
I
you
feel like
can
it'd be
see his
harder,
face and his
but I feel like it'd
movements.
be harder for you, Toronto, to probably
Oh,
tell.
yeah. I still want to try.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so roll your discipline.
This ain't gonna fucking happen.
Oh boy. It's
Can I do it since
respectable.
I'm there?
Well, you could probably. Yeah, I don't see why not. You're listening.
Yep.
Is discipline fucking like 3 proficiencies?
Yeah.
Oh lordy. Doesn't matter.
Goddamn Richard Elderly Plaster.
I don't know if that's just the name it gave me when I created my account.
Oh yeah, no, mine's fucking weird too. I don't even remember what it was.
Wait, you got a name for the account?
Yeah, it
It
gives you
gives
a random
you a
one.
random name.
Reliable spherical map.
Well, there you go.
Mine's trusty.
Mine's
What a loser.
tiny squids.
Nice.
Mine's dismal.
Anyway,
Mm.
I got a
Just
word
be
I
lucky
can't
I
see
didn't
for my-
actually roll his deception value, because it was much
So-
worse than what I rolled.
Just what is? How do you say this word? Whimsical? Yeah, whimsical
Whimsical?
oval corp. Whimsical? No, it's whimsical. Yeah, oval crop. Whatever the hell that means.
Oval crop.
That's my name. Don't
aliens.
wear it out.
Bro, I killed that stink bug like half an hour ago and now it's starting to smell. I'm gonna cry.
It just finally got you.
Why'd
bro.
you kill it? Why
Why-
didn't you just capture it?
let it out.
I didn't have anything on hand, so I just squished the fuck out of it.
I'm gonna
Nice.
squish the
Dude,
fuck out
that's
of
the
you.
one thing you don't do with the stink bug. You just fucking squish it.
But I thought I was fine.
What?
It's been like half an hour. Now it's starting to smell.
Now you get to smell your failure,
Nice.
smell your mistake.
You're gonna smell my
Okay.
nut? I'm not
We'll
gonna
get
say
back to it.
What?
You already said it.
It's kind of
You
weirdo,
already
but
said
all right.
Storm is weird.
Okay.
Back to
Well,
it though.
What
Okay.
do you want us to do given this information?
Given this information, I still need Godfrey turned into me. And once you come back here, I have a list of individuals that would be held accountable for this, that I will need you to deal with.
How do you know that they're responsible for it, though? That they're the ones to be held accountable?
these would be those in charge of the cannery.
Are we even sure that they know what the hell's going on?
Well, I mean, the basic
How about
chain
this?
of command.
We'll start heading on our way. You figure out, you talk to some people. We'll talk when we get there.
All right, Toronto. I will let you think you know how to proceed. Very well.
What does that mean?
He insta-comes.
So why can't we just kill this guy?
Fucking dick.
Because he's part of a big boy corporation, and that big boy
Gar.
corporation makes guns.
Gar starts laughing. That's why you don't deal with them. Them corpo
And I'm gonna
guys.
deck him in the face.
Corbo guys.
What are you doing, Alec?
I'm decking the man in the face.
Oh boy, here comes the combat check.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
What were you trying
I
to
end
do?
up hitting
Queen,
fucking
slay
Huron
Queen,
instead.
yes.
Does that mean he can get rid of his strain?
Mm.
Gar tried to swing back.
He tried to headbutt him, yeah.
Bitch.
Oh,
I'm holding him, by the way. Still, I'm not letting him just walk around.
I should get a boost for that.
No. If anything,
Hey,
you
teammates
just
helping.
hit Huron.
Hey, he didn't fail. He got threats.
he did fail.
Well,
He
failed
did
the first
fail.
one.
Yeah, he failed the first time
Okay.
if you were holding him.
Shush, shush, shush.
You know, Alec, I think after the first miss, I wouldn't even try to swing again. Because after you
He
miss
tried
a
to
guy
hit me
that's being...
back!
No, but after you miss a guy that's getting held back, maybe not the first time, but still, you missed the first time. He goes for a
Yeah, I could
headbutt.
shoot him in the leg if that makes you feel better.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm
You
just gonna
missed
walk
a
away.
you missed a restrained man.
I'm
Twice.
just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Gar back, sit him in the same spot, and I'm gonna sit across from him again, and just gonna keep my some of my eyes on him, and also look at my data pad.
So you doing like a cross-eyed kind of thing?
No, I was gonna no. I'll look and like glance back at him every once in a while.
Or you could like, I don't know how eyes work. Could you like have your top two eyes focused on him, then your bottom forward like doing data pad shit?
I don't do
I
spider
feel like it
eyes
would-
focus.
Yeah,
Fucking
I feel like
chameleon.
there's still like human eyes, so wherever like your eyes are looking, that's where both of them are looking, right?
Yeah.
So I
They
can't
work in
turn
tandem.
like half my eyes one way and the other eyes. I mean, I could, but would I be able to notice what the fuck's going on? Probably not.
I see shapes.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, looking at my data pad, and glancing at him every once in a while.
Okay. The rest of you?
I'm gonna go
Uh.
tell John that we need to Scotty.
Okay, give me a second. How many difficulty?
To do what?
2? To hear him?
I said I'm going to go tell John.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just
How many
saying that.
difficulty to hear him?
2.
You're lucky.
Gonna cut
You're
him
lucky,
out.
Toronto. Oh, okay. We'll get going there then. Punch in the coordinates. And zoom away to the
Mhm.
stars.
Okay. You guys head out.
Infinity and beyond.
Did I ever take a picture of the first planet? I did.
Mhm.
I didn't take a picture of the whatever though. The landing pad we were on.
Landing pad. Are you talking about?
Is that the
Bespin?
picture you came up with?
No, that's what it gave. I gave Trainwreck Star Wars. That's what it came up with. I didn't think it was gonna work.
Nice.
It doesn't look the same.
I love the like weird TIE fighter, Millennium Falcon, Slave
Yes.
One looking thing. Then you have the like side profile of the vulture droid going right next to it. You got some
You got the Death Star in the background.
It's
Yeah,
everything you could dream of.
you got some AT-ATs, but one AT-AT on the way back has a weird looking leg.
What
His
are you
head's off.
talking about? That's the Spider Walkers from Clone
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the soldiers is missing an arm in the front. Some of the other ones are
Just
crawling out of the
gone.
sand.
He's just sitting there like, help me.
He's like, "Help me!"
please."
And they're all just like, "Oh God."
Here,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
put.
a fucked up
where's
scene the
the-
more I look at it.
There's a
We're
guy
gonna
stuck
pull this
underneath the
cursed
train track.
image up on stream.
Who are the
Bottom
cloaked
right,
people?
the two troopers, are they just like buried in sand or do they have no legs?
The left
Um,
one has no legs.
Yeah.
Lieutenant
There's
Dan.
a guy squatting on a supposed dead body over there.
He's like teabagging it.
There's two of them.
They're both teabagging the dead body.
This cursed
God,
image.
AI art's so nice. I
Yeah.
especially love the 386S997, I think, in weird letters on the front of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real life train. I also like this supposed small tiny guy in the front.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like how the TIE fighters are currently still attacking the train.
Yeah.
Even while there's just a bunch of people sitting around it.
Wait, Devin, is that ship a Geonosian fighter, bro, at the top right?
I swear a Geonosian fighter, the side profile of a vulture droid, or a hyena bomber.
Oh,
At least
God.
a TIE fighter looks decent.
Fucking this motherfucker's just chilling there.
There's only
long way
two
from home.
stormtroopers that
Yeah.
are decent. The rest
The
Dude,
of
one
the
sitting
guy
down
in-
doing nothing, and the one
Yep.
walking away. Actually, I
Yep.
think the one in
Bro.
front of the train's not bad either.
The trooper just standing on the right looks like he's about to fuck some shit up.
The person sitting in front of him, I'll just deck him in the face.
He's like, yeah, you guys are going down.
Like, oh, you're approaching me? Like fucking JoJo or whatever. What is that? Andre knows what I'm referencing.
Is
gonna
Andre
look
still
Oh, I
here?
know what you're referencing.
Oh, he is still
Sand
here.
pose. Yes.
Okay. So you guys take off. You get back to Bespin, and Scotty meets you at the landing platform.
This meme.
Yes, I love that. I can understand that.
It became okay. Okay. But that's what he looks like. Like he's gonna
Yeah.
tussle with somebody.
So, Scotty is meeting you guys at the landing pad. You guys have landed. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna walk out and meet Scotty.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Gar and start heading out behind Tronto.
Okay. Anybody else?
I follow.
I will follow them. as well.
Okay, you're all following. Ram is also gonna follow. Or you can stay on the ship. I don't really. You can do it.
He's
Anyways,
coming with.
you guys come up to him. Finally, glad to see you in person.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Yes, and Gar, very glad to finally see you in the flesh. You know, you've been causing a lot of issues for me. It's like, well, I know what you're really up to, regardless of if you knew or not. You're just his fault. Well, we'll deal with that later. The rest of you, so here it gives you a data pad. Here are a list of 5 individuals. I need you to take them out. There was no extra reward for bringing them in alive. Just execute them, get the mission over with, and then come back into your ship and calm me when you're done.
And then we're good.
We will proceed from there. But you are heading back to Batu.
Mhm.
Oh,
Scotty, what's the state of our debt?
saved your debt? We will see.
It's not an answer.
Kinda. It's a prolonged
It's
answer.
not. Please give us an idea.
I'd say maybe halfway.
Alright.
For you guys halfway, that's fucking horrible. You've been working already for how many years?
Well, if you really want to look into it, Huron's been here for how long?
15 years.
Well, let's just say, when you've messed up as badly as these two have, you got quite a bit to repay.
Well, what about us? All
Well,
you lost was a
you're
little
just
shipment
starting
and a
out.
guy.
That is some valuable cargo you guys did not deliver.
All it was supplies for the base. All it was food
Dude.
and supplies.
And the way things are looking, I guess it's kind of a good thing we didn't bring that food. Who knows how that's tainted?
The food was not coming from the facility, the prison. The ship scraps were coming from the prison, along with the ore and fuel.
Well,
Anyways,
I'm gonna go now.
Yes. Oh, before you go, and he reaches down, grabs Gar's blaster. You guys can have this. He throws it at one of you. He
Which
won't
one?
be needing it anymore. Who's in front? He throws it at Huron.
Okay.
You got 6
Roll to
times.
catch
you
it.
can catch it.
Roll to catch it.
You want me to roll to catch it? All right.
I won't make
Athletics.
a lot.
Roll to
check.
catch it.
What difficulty?
4.
I want to see him just like toss it, like, oh yeah, here you go. You can have the blaster. And Huron's like, I got it. Falls on the ground like,
Accidentally sets
whoopsies.
it off.
How many difficulty?
2.
Yeah. So I give the exchange. I give Scotty Gar, and then he's like, here you go, and tosses me the gun, and I catch it, and I kind of look at it, and then just holster it. Well, not holster. I have a belt, utility belt, so I kind of just put it
He
in between the
keysters
belts.
it.
I keister it. Yeah. But yeah, cool. I don't say anything else. I kind of just turn back and head back to the ship.
Okay. So you just received the
Hold out
let me pull it
pistol.
up again. No, you just received the dead man's revolver.
Oh.
So this pistol, its special quality is that it has a fan fire action. So like the full auto, it's just like the full auto.
You got McCree's fucking revolver, buddy.
Yeah, basically.
He doesn't play that game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
For the rest of
one
you,
of
Gun go burr.
so you have 6 shot. It's not a laser. It's a physical revolver. So you have limited ammo before you have to reload, but you can use the fan fire to fire your full mag, as if you were full auto, or auto fire to hit your target.
See now, when he does that, is there any sort of setback or anything? Because you can't really aim at all, really, while fanning a hammer.
I think of it like hunt.
Yeah, it's the same as doing full or auto fire. You have to call it out beforehand, and you get difficulty added to it.
Do I have to get a the fuck is it called?
Advantage.
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, oops.
Oh, we got places to be. Everybody on the ship.
Back on the ship.
Back
La la
on
la la.
And I'm gonna sit in the pilot seat.
I look at Toronto and go, "Why are you doing this?"
I'm gonna start punching in the coordinates.
There's no punching in coordinates. You only
Saying,
you
you know what? We're going, okay?
Can you roll for him to do that?
For him to do what? For him to
Punch in the coordinates and fly. Because I don't appreciate him taking my spot. I've been flying this whole time. You
for it.
fucked up flying the first time. And I
No,
had
I
to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
His
you
old
did
character.
with a different character.
Oh, sorry, it
Yeah,
was a
with
different character.
Yeah.
God.
Sorry,
no,
they're
jeez.
acting the same. I couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Both go and sit down on the seat, and I got it.
Seven died. Revolution.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Revolution.
I'm just archiving all these dead NPCs I got. Gotta get rid of Bucket.
No. No.
He's not dead.
Boy.
He's archived.
That's my boy.
Oh, you get okay. You put the stats here. Cool.
I'm archiving these guys. Sorry. Okay. So we're just gonna move forward. You take off.
No, I don't. No.
You take off, but I
You
sit there and
take
just
off.
stare at you. I'm sitting in the co-pilot seat just staring at you the whole time, giving you the dirty eye.
The planetary piloting or piloting.
That's for
that's
on planets.
yes. It's pretty much only used when you're doing extreme maneuvers on planets, like making very sharp turns in a like valley or between buildings or something like that.
So I'm gonna gun it straight up from the planet.
Doesn't it also have to do with like speeders and all that stuff?
You can,
Depends.
if you want to incorporate it more, you can.
Oh, because that's why I took it as like piloting planetary stuff.
Yes. But in that regard, it's pretty much the same thing, as it's pretty much only used for those scenarios. Because
Yeah.
on a planet, there's not that much that you would be using it for.
True.
Okay. So you guys get to the planet. Jedi, you got the stats.
Yep.
Yeah, so you notice it's also got accurate 1 and 2 hard points.
Yes, sir. I also
Where are we
know
going
I'm
on budget?
slightly over encumbered now, but yep.
Leave
You're going
something
back
on
to the
ship.
same city. Same coordinates, no coordinates were added.
Away.
Away.
Do I get a feeling while we're up in the sky?
Nope.
Okay.
No feelings.
No tummy tingles.
Nope.
Let's get to
Okay.
I'm getting some tummy tingles though. I'm gonna go find something to eat.
I'm fucking hungry.
What, you-
So
oh yeah, you threw it all up. Never mind.
No, I mean like
speaking
Oh,
of that, you guys need to eat something.
that's what I was saying.
All of you.
I can't.
One protein.
Oh, he's still starving.
You.
All right, I'm
okay.
back.
It's okay. There'll be lots of food here for you
Nope.
once we get back on the planet.
No. Nope. Nope.
Do I have the
Back from going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Took you long enough.
Hey, Jedi, were you keeping track of the amount of consumables you have?
I was, yeah.
Okay. As
Somewhere.
long as you were.
Out of my 500 notes.
Mm-hmm.
500.
You're the chronicler.
Yeah, we have 2 months or 6 days worth of rations. The rations are non-perishable and are hard but can be dissolved in water. 1 bar per day, 12 days worth of food, 11 and a half left.
Whoa, is it 2 months of food, 6 days of food, or 12 days of food?
2
What was
months
it?
or 60
2
days.
months.
Oh, or
60,
60
yeah.
days.
Yeah.
What was the other days?
12 days, 1 bar per day.
Oh, per person.
If you were to do it per person, it'd be 12
Yeah.
per
Oh,
12
okay.
bars. Or 12 portions.
I can get 12 bars in a single sentence.
So doing it, you had 11 and a half per person left. So all of you need to eat something, or you are going to have a negative,
Mm-mm.
we're gonna do -2 to your wound threshold and -2 to your strain threshold.
Oof.
I'm gonna do what I did last time and get some water. Dissolve it in
Hey.
the water and drink it.
I feel like
Okay.
the easiest way to do that would just be add 2 to them, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
You could add 2 too,
I'm gonna
yeah,
eat.
if you wanted. I don't care how you calculate it, but you have a static setback.
So you're telling me I can just eat then without a care in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Alright, I'm just
have
gonna eat then.
Austin just likes to
bio?
dissolve it.
Well, that's how I can eat it. I'm kind
Yeah.
of different when it comes to
You
that.
need the slurry or whatever, don't you?
Yeah, so I don't really have teeth, because I'm a spider. So imagine it
Spider.
like this, right? I can eat meat or drink liquids. I can eat meat by tearing it off, pretty much swallowing it whole, much like a bird would with like anything, and digest it. Or I can turn it to liquid using my venom.
So you need a stockpile of rocks and pebbles inside you.
He's not a bird,
I'm not a
bird.
bird. I'm just comparing it to a bird. Devin, speaking of a bird, a little off topic. There's a bird species in D&D, and it's so. It would be the worst character to play because literally the only thing it can do is copy things.
What's wrong with
So as a player character, you would have to copy what people say, and you
Yeah,
can't be
and then
your
you
own
slowly
person.
learn words.
It's like
Well,
a
sure,
parrot.
but yeah, pretty much. But you can't be your own person. It's like one of the worst classes or species to start off as because it takes a while to learn things and to actually be able to do anything on your own. Like
You'd
with
have
your
to
own.
learn each. You'd have to have heard each word you're gonna use,
Yes.
and then you would also have to hear it enough that you could use the phrases and intermingle the phrases.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just gonna be repeating the same words
Like
that
a
everybody's
baby
saying.
learning language.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's just a fun fact that I found out a little bit ago that that species exists and that nobody plays them because of that reason.
Well,
But-
not every species is treated equally.
Oh, sure. I mean, it adds a fun
Yeah.
aspect to it because it's like,
Like in
imagine
Star
just having somebody in your party
Yeah,
just
like in
constantly
Star
copying
Wars.
everyone. Yeah, like in Star Wars.
Yeah,
Uh,
humans all the way.
Excuse me.
Nice.
John says, deadpan, looking at you.
Humans are the best. What?
So what? Huron, eventually you go looking around the crew quarters and you see just a human supremacy propaganda poster in John's room.
Yep. So I assume all of us we decided to eat stuff besides Toronto, right?
Yep.
So math-wise, does that leave us at 11 then? 11 days worth of food now?
Do you have the actual count?
When we initially did it, it was 12 days worth of food. This isn't my math. I was just listening to what you
No.
guys
Do
agreed
you have
upon.
the actual? So you have 60 bars.
Well, we
Like
had
4 of
60, and then
you-
3 of us ate some, so we had 57. And then who's eating some now?
All 5 of us.
4
so
of
we
you
did
ate some
2. Oh, 4 of us?
last time.
Or
Yeah.
So it's 56.
oh yeah, last time
Oh,
again.
Which
now
gets
5
you
so
to
it's
the
51.
11 and a half. Yeah, now you have 51.
So what is it at now?
51 divided by 5 of us. 10.
6, technically.
5.
Well, I don't count Toronto. You can't eat them.
Oh, well, if you're not going to count Toronto,
Toronto.
Then,
51 divided by 5.
I don't-
10.2.
'Cause
10.2.
I'm a carnivore.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep track of that up here.
Alec, as he slowly regrets being a carnivore. Add them twos,
well-
Alec, to your wounds and strain.
Unfortunately, sir, I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
You know why? Because
Why?
regrettably, I'm gonna eat a can of meat because it's the only food I have on board.
Oh,
nice.
oh.
Do you have a count of how many cans you have?
I
grabbed
currently
5.
have 5. If I eat one, I have 4.
Okay, as long as you keep track.
Are you eating that in front of everybody?
Well, he's eating it next to me.
Sadly,
driving.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm slapping out
In
of
the
his hand.
cockpit, you see.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. I'm not in the cockpit. Come on. I can't slap out of his hand. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Never
Nope.
mind.
Only John knows.
The one and only another human.
Died.
Well, I don't know if it's human or not. It's just the workers. The workers weren't all human. They were just species.
You're right. That's
We're not
true.
all-
You are right.
So what am I to say? I don't know what I know about all these nasty aliens that eat each other and stuff. They eat their own kids.
Can you tell the difference about human and
Yeah, man. Look at Huron.
ones?
His race. You know, the women eat the males after mating.
Oh, that's their fault.
Maybe that's why
Normal
Normal never
spiders?
gotten a lady.
I'm just.
That's and that's not even every spider. All right.
No, no, I think what
I
I know the
feel,
Black
like-
Widow does.
Yeah. I feel like the DM's being racist, and I don't feel safe in this space.
It's speciesist, thank you.
Whatever.
I try my hardest for that.
Use the
I
proper
tried.
terminology.
Okay.
There's no.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toronto's eating, and I look at him and just, you people, yeah, you have your different ways to stuff, I guess. That's why I
You
stick to
people.
humans.
You people.
The
That's why I
fuck
stick
are
to
you
humans? What?
Talking about?
Just you eating other aliens.
Sir, Mr. John.
Yeah.
I eat meat. There's no
yes,
meat on board.
I eat meat too.
This is meat, so I'm
He
eating
lost
the damn
his
meat.
Australian accent.
He's lost
You got a
numerous
little
times.
mad. Well, yeah, you can. I'm not judging you. You can do what
It's
you
hard
need
to do, Devin. All right.
I
It's hard to be
I'm not-
consistent with it.
know.
Like especially because half the time when I'm trying to do it, it just ends up going British.
Well, Mr.
They were
Toronto, I'm not
former
judging
Brits.
you. I'm not wrong either.
Yeah. Trust me, John. I don't want to be eating it either.
Hey, I'm
But
not
it's all I've
judging you.
got.
Just try not to. It's still not good either way. What needs to be done, though.
Hopefully, this one's not somebody we knew, huh?
It's so bad.
As Stratos like tears rolling down his cheek as he eats it.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it is good.
I'll
Yeah,
pretend I didn't
Toronto,
hear
I
that
need you
one.
to roll a 4 difficulty resilience check.
For
Fuck,
what?
God damn it. For the goddamn meat.
It's not that bad.
It's whether or not he has the craving to eat more.
No, fuck you.
Nope, he ate what he needed. Oh, because I forgot. What did they put a drug in that thing?
No, the there
Is that a species?
the meat there is a certain species that's put into every single one of them that is very desirable when it comes to consuming.
That's a thing.
It's now.
Austin, lore check. Which
What am I talking about?
species is it? A
Which
species that everyone wants to eat because it tastes better. It makes you want to eat more.
Who got the echo?
Is there a tasty species?
Not that I know of. Well, maybe some of the bug people.
Okay, bug person's in it. Got it. There we go.
Imagine it's Austin in it. Austin's species.
No,
in
no,
it.
they would not
Awesome.
want to eat spider people.
Well, as far as spiders actually go, there's not much to them.
No.
Well, we're flying back, so we're back.
Oh,
Okay.
the ricotta. Oh
You're
boy.
flying. You're flying.
The ricotta used to
Little
eat
pilot.
people. Colicoids used to eat people.
Yep. I know the ricotta used to.
Hmm. Merits? I don't even know what the fuck is a merit.
I don't think you're going to find a species that tastes better than others.
No.
They probably never got into that lore.
I don't think they would.
No, yeah, they don't really eat other species because there's so many other things to eat.
Yeah,
would think so.
most people wouldn't be a carnivore to just eat
Well,
the.
yeah, unless it's like ritualistic or cult-like, or like you're just insane. They usually don't eat other species.
As I look at Toronto.
Yeah. Oh, there are several species in Star Wars units that are consumed as food. However, it is important to note that some of these species are sentient and their consumption is considered taboo.
So is it just
Oh, this
taboo
is
to eat
very
anything
taboo.
sentient?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
with us, right? Like you wouldn't go and eat another human, right?
No.
It's the same thing where it's like you're not going to eat another sentient creature, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, there's that
what
bird.
if it's not the difference between like a human on different continents, but like a human from like a different galaxy?
They still basically the way they see
Yes.
it is it's based off of sentience. So if it's sentient, it's able to speak, or you know,
So a
Has
parrot's
his own
sentient?
thoughts. Can-
more than that, sentience to the point where it has its own species or culture or religion or some sort of signs like that, it would be seen as taboo to eat them. Now, can they stop? Everyone in the galaxy stop people from eating them? No, but especially the ricotta back in their prime because they enslaved the entire galaxy. But
Who are
that's
these
besides the
ricotta
point.
people?
The Ricotta Empire, one of the largest, if not the largest, empires to have ever existed.
They created the Starforge.
Yes, ancient technology that is very advanced.
What about those one people from the other galaxy?
Yu Song Vong? I don't think they
Yeah.
ate people. They did kill them though.
Well, they were all about being like organic and shit.
Yeah,
So
so if
they're
they didn't,
anti-machine,
yeah, if they didn't eat them, they got turned into
Aren't there ships sentient and stuff?
Yep.
Is that
half-
slavery?
It's
half
all
and half.
biomass. Mostly all biomass.
Colicoids are a little weird too. Because they're sentient, but most people don't know that. Or not most people. A lot of people that don't know what a colicoid is or have never met one don't think that they are sentient.
Colicoid.
A giant bug.
Collicade? No, that's not
Colicoid.
it.
Colicoid. Colicoid.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, I'd shoot them on sight.
Their species is very intelligent, and they're part of the reason, or they are ones that have designed droids, like the droidicas were based off of the colicoids, and many other droids as well, and machinery. So they're actually a smart species, but most people look at them like you just said and are like, "Ew, I don't want to deal with them." They're also not too friendly to outsiders for the most part, but you know, it depends. Most of them are like scientists or whatnot. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Are we at the planet yet?
Well, we don't have our
You
pilot.
are now.
No, 6 more hours.
All right. Our
You're
pilot,
now
what?
at the planet.
Okay. Were we waiting on someone or were you
No,
just
I'm
listening?
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting
you-
on Alec.
Oh, I thought you were just listening to me ramble on about.
Oh, I
Solo.
was listening to you ramble
were.
on. I was
Oh,
waiting
okay.
for Alec.
Okay.
I got back and decided to listen as well.
Hey guys, I have to go in like 15 minutes.
No, you don't.
Okay.
That's
Well,
great.
Well, looks like
That's
somebody's
perfect.
staying on the ship.
I mean, we could pretty much.
Well, I don't
This
know how
is
much
up to
further
you,
we're
though.
gonna go.
Yeah.
That's your choice. If you guys want to continue, we can continue on a little bit, or we can end it here.
Well, I think it's a
Yeah,
good
that's up to you. I
place
definitely
before we
don't
get into
want like you
anything.
guys to end because of me, but you know, you guys still have some time if you guys wanted to at least like land and get our bearings.
Yeah, we can land and just get a plan going at least of what we're gonna do, and then we can do it again next week.
Go.
I have a plan.
And do it again next week. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Master
at
plan.
least we get the plan set up twice so that we really know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys approach, and you guys land at the same settlement you guys were at earlier.
I have a picture of this town.
Sure.
But okay, so we land. Okay, guys, so, well, Huron. Oh, I don't want to mess up your name. Yeah, it's Huron. Okay, Huron.
Huron.
So what's our game plan here? Who do we gotta go find?
Technically, I already know the targets. I don't have all of them, but so from what Scotty told us, Devin, is that they're all on the planet and they work in the factory or for the factory in some way, right?
Oh, that's not horrible. So they must be in this town.
So
Yep.
okay, so I relay that to John and tell him that they're
You have the names and locations of all these people.
okay.
Description of them.
Yeah. It's they're minor bounty targets. You have all the information you need. You just need to go and get
Okay.
them.
Well, if they work for Zerka, then it makes sense because they just go to their roster of employees and they're like, "Oh, hey,
Yeah.
these fuckers."
Yep.
Yes,
you have
we
all
have
relevant
everything we need.
information.
We just need to get to them, take them out, and head back. Easy in and out.
No. I don't get what these people are. If they just or do they work at the factory? Are they the bosses? Or are they just random workers?
My guess is they're in charge of production.
Where's Alamy? Alamy. Devin the watermark.
I just found a random picture, okay?
Yeah.
Thank
It
you,
actually
Devin.
worked
Yeah.
decently.
Thank you,
It's
Devin.
not the
I take a
right type
picture
of
the
factory,
town.
but
I take a picture of the town.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Devin. A factory producing pollution. That's the name it has.
Okay.
So what'd you ask, John? You asked.
I was just asking, like, how do we know that they're like upper people and we're not just killing random fools from the factory?
Do I have any details on that, Devin, or just who they
Yeah.
are?
You
Like
have their
positions?
positions, their jobs, or sorry, you have their positions, their schedules, their name, their appearance,
The easiest targets you could
and
imagine.
residency. Literally, you have everything shy from an actual tracker.
Okay.
So what do these guys do?
These guys, they're the head workers at the factory.
Head workers or not even boss, like
Well,
managers?
they're the head positions.
Oh, they're the top. Okay, they're the top dogs. We're good to go then. Fuck it.
They're all management people.
I didn't want to be killing random people is all. Well, I'm not gonna be killing anyone. That's you
Mm.
guys, and maybe we can do something else here now. Cause now here's our plan, guys. Do we kill all these people, or do we make a riot happen or something and figure it out? That's a whole fucking thing to unpack. Cause we want to save these people. Is it just gonna work
Well,
just by killing these people, these managers?
That's pretty much what we've been told. Is once they're dead, the situation should be taken care of. Because according to
Now-
Scotty, these are the guys that are causing the issues.
Now, can we figure out? I want to figure out how this plant gets meat, otherwise than just that. I don't know if we can figure that out in this town, but I want to see if there's a way to figure that out. Because I was just thinking, like, yeah, this plant produces canned meat. That's all it does. So where does the meat come from? Yes, it comes from the people. Is it come from anywhere else? Because if it doesn't come from anywhere else, they're not gonna stop. That's all this place is built for, is that.
Yeah.
Find out next time.
Next time on The Big, the Bad, and the Bold.
Devin's like, this motherfucker's going to stuff he shouldn't have.
Well, you guys will find out next time.
Yes, we will.
All right. I'll do my outro. I'll thank you guys all for joining us. You catch us next time, next Tuesday, at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central Time. And you guys can see how the group will how the world reacts to our group's decisions and how the group proceeds further.
The world reacts.
And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Sugma.
Wow, what a short stream.